going down. So the event campaign is starting over. Nothing upcoming. 13th year anniversary. Info. That's what we're doing already. The Klingon thing. Another recruit coming. Everybody knows this stuff already. Okay, exchange. 5,562,516. Nice. Nice. Okay. How many more instances are there? Let's go to that one. Because I can successfully do this one and still have, damn it! I guess we'll go back to the other one then. I can successfully do this one and still have enough people to, individually go through if core joins or not. So, yeah.
Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online. On an all-new Toiletprise. Archer Leaps. February 9th, 2023.
Surprised that Twitch allowed the use of the word toilet. Can't use dunce. What do we got today? Voth ground? Voth ground, 60. Terran Empire ships. 10. And destroy Terran ships. Okay. Basically two of the same ones. One's 5, one's 10. Could take care of it all at one time. Nice! Wow, what a kick. Lilu, that was a damn good kick. Love the physics in this game. Yes, the physics is so awesome. The physics just make my day. Horse's ass. Little Ferengi? Is that an imp? I'll get me pot of gold. That's what he's doing when he's running. While he's running around. Originally off tomorrow. Gotta go to work. Yay, fuck that shit. I need to put in for my vacation days and get that over with. Getting there wonder if this is better now. See if I got any capture. Capture the flag. Capture that section right there. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Boost, boost, boost. Voth are capturing the point. Well, go ahead. Nope. Stop them at all costs. No matter the costs. Snap it back into reality. Oh, there goes a gravity. Oh, there goes a rabbity. Choke this old navity. Won't work fattily. Nope, they won't have it. Run, run, run through the sunshine. Run, run, run through the snow. Run, run, run. Don't be uptight. Run, run, run. Freedom go. That's a song I sort of learned when I was a child. People always trying to take it from me. Yeah, man, I need to like change the damn button for that shit. Walks back and forth. Yeah. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Been watching a YouTube video. I think it's the Enterprise Season 2, or just some sort of a Blu-ray meet and greet where the cast like sit around and talk or something. It was from years ago. The first time I've ever seen it. I found it really interesting. Didn't get to watch all of it though. It was like a conversation, the first crew or something. I think that's what it was called.
My God! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Hello there.
Hello there.
Welcome to the middle of the here. I'm just
Yeah.
running as Lilu at the moment.
Oh, you have fun with that. I'm taking a break from that today.
Okay.
I'm gonna just play my game and chat. And maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see.
Well, as long as you do like your daily eventually.
Oh yeah, I did that already.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just really into this game and just want to play a lot of it.
Do it. This game will always be around in its current state, so you've got plenty of time.
At least for a couple days before Titanic shuts it down.
Titanic goes the route of
whatever
the
Titanic. Whatever the company wants to be called.
Titanic Britannica, Cryptic, Perfect World, Gearbox. I don't know who they were before. Perfect World had them. I think they've always been Cryptic though, as the developer people or whatever.
Publishers change.
Publishers Clearinghouse with not Ed McMahon.
Oh yeah. That was you coughing.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Come on, we got this. We got this.
Oh, I expect to hear from you.
Her. From ye.
Revelio.
Maximosis.
I'm looking for 17,000 brooms.
Damn. That's a lot of brooms.
Yep.
Are they magic brooms?
I just unlocked my first one, so when I do this, I take off. But I can't take off in Hogsmeade for whatever reason. Even though Hogsmeade is an all-wizard town, it won't let me mount my broomstick. I have to leave the town. Oh, gotta leave, and then I gotta do this. And then I gotta do this. And then I gotta do this. There we go. And then I press this button, and then in conjunction with this button, I go fast.
So it's a no-fly town?
Yeah.
They don't like witchcraft in a witch town.
Yeah, they don't like witchcraft and wizardry. Here we go, I'm landing at the docks. Woo!
You're a lizard, Harry.
Hello there.
It's Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan Kenobi. These aren't the droids you're looking for.
My gosh, it's the boathouse. This right here is the spot where Snape dies.
Spoilers.
Oh, you're gonna tell me you didn't know that Snape dies?
Well, yeah, he died in Die Hard.
Yeah. And in Harry Potter.
Yeah, he's nothing but a dyer. He lived though in Galaxy Quest, so that's what matters. And Dogma.
Did he though? Did he in fact live in Galaxy Quest? Because the way I remember it, he really wasn't living that much. He wasn't even alive. If I remember correctly, he was a robot with a giant head.
Giant head.
So if you're a robot, are you actually in fact ever alive?
A robot.
Oh, hey there. You want to go make out in the boathouse? No? I mean, we're in the same house. I see that giant Slytherin logo on your chest. Okay, no. Alright, I'll just go upstairs. It's okay, I'm 15 in the game. Or actually, if you start Hogwarts at, I guess 11? 12? I don't remember.
Uh-oh.
How old you gotta be to join Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry? I think it's 11.
$5.95.
5 years. So that makes me 16? Hell yeah.
$5.95. Here's how to order.
$5.99, 99, 95.
0.3. My name's still.
But wait. There's more.
But wait, no
If you
more.
if you order right now for limited time only, you can order right now.
For not one, but two. Insert product name here.
Oh, that's a Mad Hatter hat. I want one of those.
For the absolute price of just $9.99.99.
I'm on my broom. Look at this fancy 600 galleon broom, everyone. Are y'all jealous? I bought this at the broomstick place.
He's a broomstick
Okay.
now. Oh, shit. I died. Respawn. So today was
He's a
pilot
dildo now.
day for Star Trek Online. I guess I should check that shit out eventually. I don't know how to check it out.
I don't even know what it is, other than I have a pilot specialization book I got from before and don't know how to use it. Even though I know how to use it, but last time I tried to use it, it didn't work.
Maybe
But
now
if I
it
try
will.
again, it probably will. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I didn't watch that Spencer dude had a video or live session, and I came in at like last 2 minutes of it, so I don't even know what was going on. So I'm gonna just fly around in my ship or something like that when I get a chance, and see what it must be about or something. I don't know. It's probably some sort of space magic that I can't do anyway.
Maybe.
Space wizardry.
Or maybe it's like the best shit ever, you know?
Nah.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. I watched a video of WCW's Battle Bowl from years and years ago, where they had their own miniature battle royale of 32 people, but from the footage someone had, it was only like 16 people in there or something. I don't know.
16 people.
It had Cactus Jack and Stunning Steve Austin.
Steve Austin was in WCW?
Yes.
When the hell was he in WCW?
A long time ago. Vader was there. Dustin Rhodes before Gold Dust. Dick Hare. That's what we used to call him. A bunch of Rick Rude was in there too.
You need to watch AEW. You need to watch like 1 or 2 episodes of AEW Rampage.
How long does it last?
Or Dynamite. 2 hours for Dynamite, 1 hour for Rampage.
So the 2-hour one is kind of like their Monday Night Raw kind of thing?
Yes, but it's on Wednesdays. And Rampage is on Friday.
Wednesday Night Raw. AEW. Is it really good choreography type stuff, or is it like
Fucking
amazing?
Amazing. WWE, WWF, whatever the hell you want to call it, they're pretty good right now too. Because Triple H has been running the company. Or not the company, the talent of the company. He's like lead talent person right now. And
been sifting through the trash.
I guess something like that. Since yeah, but it's good.
Watching this Battle Royal Bowl or whatever it was, this one dude, it's like they tried to clothesline him off the ropes, you know, and to the floor, feet hitting and whatever, but they missed the right one because in WCW, during that time, they had the big ramp that connected directly to the same height as the wrestling ring. So the guy was supposed to knock the guy off on the non-ramp side, but he made the guy hit the ramp side, and you don't get like disqualified or whatever, or taken out of the match if you hit the ramp. So he did the clothesline thing, and the guy fell, and he looked in like oh shit, you know, wrong area. So then the guy gets back in the ring, and a half second later he does the same move, and the guy it doesn't connect, but the guy flips over the thing and falls. Like, oh my god. The selling moments of wrestling.
Selling is pretty funny.
Yep. They took Ric Flair away.
I remember one time, I want to say it was Stone Cold Steve Austin. He did a stunner to somebody, maybe The Rock, and he sold the shit out of it. And I don't mean like sold the shit out of it like
oversold it.
Oh my god, that was like no, that's exactly what he did. He oversold it, like
the few little springs up and down or whatever after hitting.
Yeah, it was like he
not like a Ric
he
Flair.
Bounced on the mat like 4 or 5 times before he stopped bouncing around.
It's almost
I don't even know if it's a Rock, but I just remember somebody did that, and I was like, "Oh, that shit's so funny."
It's like Ric Flair. Whenever he takes a hit, he does that whole like jumps up and falls flat thing.
Oh yeah, Ric Flair, that idiot.
Or his move, which I've not seen in any wrestling game, where he like, you know, runs to the ropes and does the flip and goes to the half of the whatever and jumps onto the other turnbuckle. His little special move. I've not seen that, I don't think, in any wrestling game. Shawn Michaels tried that shit too, but he always fell down. Or either he did that fall down on purpose, I don't know. been watching a lot of those. There've been recent things like Ken Shamrock did some sort of interview with this British dude that's been doing a lot of these things, like interviews of old times and Attitude Era stuff. And he was talking about when Owen Hart was in the locker room and two other guys were in there, and Ken had finished a match and was going in or something, and the other guys left, and then Owen left out last. And when Ken Shamrock went to grab the door handle, it had Vaseline all over it. Damn it, because there's always those stories of like Owen doing funny shit like that. Like he had pissed off some wrestlers claiming to be somebody else on the phone one time and telling them that he was really going to come up there and beat their ass in the hotel room because of what they were about to do or something they heard that was wrong, and he would just prank them like all the damn time.
You ever heard the John Cena pay-per-view prank call?
I don't think no, I haven't.
You never heard the WWE Super Slam prank call?
Have not.
You're gonna have to look that shit up and listen to it. That shit's so funny.
I'm gonna have to remember to look it up. Luckily for
I
me,
can remember, I'll post it, but it's funny as hell.
Cool. I never really watched much of the Cena era of WWF.
That's my era right there. I watched a very, very small amount of what I guess they consider to be the Attitude Era.
Yeah, that was
and
mine.
Then, like, I'm talking like maybe like 4 months. It wasn't long, and then I stopped watching, and I started watching. I actually used to watch. I don't know what it was called before the Attitude Era. I don't know, the shit era.
The 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, because I used to go to my grandma's house all the time, and her husband.
Oh, I bet.
not my grandpa, but she's like, my grandpa died, and then she like
remarried,
married some like Vietnamese dude or some shit. I don't know.
Was he into the wrestling thing, yelling at the TV?
Yeah, he loved wrestling, but we would watch it, and it would have Hogan and like
Ultimate
Sergeant
Warrior.
Slaughter, and Ultimate
Jake
Warrior.
the Snake. Yeah.
The old
Junkyard
people.
Dog. You know, they had a wrestling cartoon, where they'd go out and fight against each other, good versus evil thing, babyface heel or something. It was so stupid.
Right.
Yep.
But
Hulk Hogan, brother.
They had that, and I would watch it, but I was like kind of young, so I barely remember anything. Then I watched my like 4 months of
the later
Attitude Era, and then I started watching when John Cena, after he finished filming The Marine, I started watching again because they made a big deal about Cena, and he's not the reason why I started watching, but that was just like the big thing at the time.
Yeah, wrestlers always did that stuff. They'd be like in movies and shit.
But he came back and he did his whole thing, and they had what they called at the time the DX revival. And that shit was pretty funny, and that's when Triple H tore his ACL in the middle of the match and finished the match. And I was like, yeah, that dude's badass. But John Cena, they had Edge, and they had the whole sex in the middle of the ring thing. That was entertaining, I guess.
Yeah, Edge went on, like, didn't he stop or whatever, retire from it and go into acting more, and then like came back?
Yeah, he did some shit to his neck. He basically quit. I was told he couldn't wrestle no more, so he started doing acting, and then a couple years ago he came back, and that was cool. I guess you don't wrestle for like 15 years. You're able to come back and wrestle again, or however long it was. But yeah, Edge is cool. I watched again. I stopped watching sometime. When I started watching again, it was during that whole period when Chris Benoit killed his family and himself.
Oh, yeah.
then after the whole DX, Triple H hurting himself, I kind of stopped watching after that again until probably like 2015, 2014. I watched WrestleMania and that shit was pretty cool, and I watched for another couple years until WWE did that Saudi Arabia bullshit, and yeah, I was like, yeah, I think I'm done with this product. But AEW is pretty freaking cool.
Okay. I should definitely check some of that out, because if it's
And there's a
anything
lot
like
of
the early time before a lot of the changes and stuff.
it's very there's no one there you're really gonna know, I don't think.
Probably not, but
Like there's big names on there. Like there was someone on there named CM Punk. He was a huge name.
yeah, I remember hearing about him. He'd like complain and shit for real or whatever on the microphone.
Yeah.
In
And
WWE.
there's someone there named John Moxley. He's like my favorite. He used to go by Dean Ambrose in the WWE.
Okay, yeah.
And I mean, they got a bunch of people there. Dustin Rhodes is on there. Cody Rhodes was on there, but now he's back on WWE.
Oh, Dustin himself. He's I thought he'd be retired by now.
He might be now. I know he was on there a couple months ago.
He's not doing gold dusts right now. he hated that shit.
I mean, they all did.
Yeah.
Fucking Dustin was Gold Dust and Cody was Stardust.
Yeah.
Starlight, Starbright, whatever.
First star I see tonight.
And but Cody left WWE because he got tired of
the bullshit.
Basically being treated like crap. You know, his dad was like one of the most popular wrestlers of all time, and
as was his dad's dad.
Yep. You know, he had a family legacy, a name to himself, and they didn't ever want him to let him do his own thing. It was always, we want you to do this stupid gimmick bullshit.
Mm. That's what I've heard about, like a lot of them, right? Listening to these interviews and stuff this guy's doing, a lot of them left because of that, and even after the Montreal Screwjob stuff, kind of set a different tone for some of the wrestlers that were there before, and things like completely just changed in the company to where it was just stupid gimmicks all the time and non-believable stuff that, you know, fans were like, yeah, okay, sure, you know.
That's the whole thing. The WWE was big about kayfabe, is what they called it. You know, keeping up the act, and and then Vince McMahon went to court for the whole steroid use issue, and then he was all like, "Oh well, wrestling's fake, you know, or WWE's fake. It's about entertainment, not." Whatever it is.
So he outed his own like legacy company and everything, and that's whenever everybody just decided, hey, well, it's always been fake. And then wrestlers started saying, okay, well, yeah, the gimmick here and there, and shoots or whatever they call them, like just talking the bullshit about things. And of course, I always heard Macho Man was really into his character, like to the point where he didn't really understand if it was reality or not.
Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah.
Like he would like, okay, he had Miss Elizabeth even during the 80s and stuff. And if any wrestler just looked at her a different way than Macho Man thought that they should, he would stay in character because he was always that way apparently, and attack them for real, even in the ring. And they would have to, like, you know, slow his ass down and do some sort of power move to, like, actually break him out of it, because he would kind of just go nuts. And they said it was because of all the, like, the drugs and shit that he just couldn't distinguish between what they were supposed to do as far as, like, you know, the gimmick or whatever versus real life. And I totally believe that, because that dude was crazy. You could see it in his eyes.
Inside of a Slim Jim.
You can see it in his neck veins too. He was just.
I forget who it was. I can't remember. I don't think it was Macho Man Randy Savage. It was someone. And he kept pulling like coffee creamers out his pocket and something, talking to the not the announcer, the interviewer at the time, the real popular interviewer. I can't remember his name.
Shit, Mean Gene.
Yeah.
Bald dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That
would
shit
pull
was
creamer
funny.
out and like he would do things like that, and everybody wouldn't understand what the hell it meant. You know, they didn't even like. He would just like be in a coffee shop in the morning or something like that and grab that and say, "I'm going to use this." Make a point. You know, like okay.
Maybe it was Macho Man.
Yeah.
But then there was a one interview. It wasn't. I definitely wasn't Macho Man. But it was like the math interview talking about who was the dude? Samoa Joe. There was a fight with Samoa Joe. And he was like, if you take my whatever with your 1/3 and then you divide that by this person's whatever, then you gotta watch some of these promos, man. This shit's funny as hell.
Probably nothing like they were back in the 80s and shit. I never watched wrestling really in the 80s, but you know, like again, if it was on TV, if I were like going to my grandparents' house or something, you'd see it, but not really sit in front of it until like the mid 90s is when I started, which was the Attitude Era.
Right?
Yeah. I go back and I look at the other ones now and I see how they used to be, and it was just kind of really over the top, like crazy shit back then. What you gonna do, brother?
Oh, damn, I hit the world border.
Yeah.
Or a world border. That's crazy.
Have you been just going in one direction the whole time and
Oh,
seeing
yeah,
how
I'm
far
just
it
flying
goes?
around.
Ooh.
Just enjoying the view. Now that I got my broomstick after like 10, 11, I don't know, a bunch of hours. My save file time and my Steam time are completely different because my save time is like, oh, you've been only playing for like 12 hours, but seems like, oh, you've been playing for 20 hours.
Well, I guess it depends on how long you've set it there on the menu versus, you know, like
Maybe.
yeah, because like actual in-game timer going or some shit. I don't know. Games are weird like that. Don't worry. You can tell how long you've played a character in Stowe by typing played, and it only tells you the time that player's been active and not created. So it confuses the hell out of you. But tomorrow is Gary's birthday.
And 2 days after that, it's Eyeball Day.
Eyeball Day?
Eyeball Day.
Yay. Yeah, they have the Klingon recruit event.
OXNYX053 says, not like this.
I think you should.
Hello, Ox.
I know you probably do it as Scorpuana, your
OXNYX053
character,
says,
your main character,
interwebs
whatever.
is down.
But I think you should go to the doctor in 2 days, and then 2 days after that, even if Gary's ship is shit, do the final Jupiter as Gary and say you're going to get your eyes checked.
Do the final thing is Gary.
Gotta get my eyes checked. Gotta go see the eye doctor, and that's how you get your eyeball ship.
That's pretty cool. I kind of imagine.
Yeah,
that's
pretty cool. Oxnix, your internet's down. I'm trolling. It's not cool at all.
Well, you are one of the biggest trolls I've ever met. So.
I was a big troll like 20 years ago. Not so much anymore. Even though I still have
You've settled down a little.
My ways. I still know how to activate the trollness in me.
Yes. That's like that song, you know, never good as once as I once was, or whatever the song goes. I'm as good once as I ever was. You can bring it out when you need it.
OXNYX053 says,
says,
family had just finished our event, then we all lost connection.
Where the hell's the balloon? What?
Like,
there it is.
Well, at least you got your event in.
OXNYX053 says, damn this wind.
Damn the wind. Yeah, we had like some super weather the other day here. Real windy and shit. And leaves blew in to the front of the general. We don't even know where it came from because all the trees around us have no leaves on them.
OXNYX053 says, no kidding. That was out the best timing.
Yeah, like, yes, we got it down. You're like, well, okay. Well, at least you got
had to go
credited.
to a 10-minute conference call today. It was about nothing.
Exactly. Dude, when I got there today, I got there like, 10 minutes before it was going to be or something.
OXNYX053 says,
And,
I drove through AR last night.
You drove through Arkansas last night? Well, cool. Was it cool? Like, cool as in temperature-wise? Because it was for me. I'm just guessing. I got there 10 minutes early thinking, okay, I'm going to do this, And when I got there, the other associate that was going to have to be on the conference call with me, we're just going to have her use her phone or whatever, the speaker, 'cause what's the point of both of us calling in? She said, well, they sent a message. It's going to be delayed about 30 minutes today, so 10:30. I was like, seriously? These people can't even get the damn scheduling of that right?
How much I slept last night?
Yeah, dude.
OXNYX053 says, the Jupiter Iratus lasted about 9 minutes.
Do you know who my father is?
We had one put.
Because I
and
don't
they're wearing
either.
a vengeance. OXNYX053 says, one pug.
The Jupiter Iratus lasted about 9 minutes. Wow. Well, it's on
I
a
had a
timer
Jupiter
thing, right?
earlier that, no, it's not. I have learned that Jupiter is not on a timer. If you do not close those portals, nothing will ever happen.
Ah.
And you could literally sit there forever.
That's why I guess they tell you to the portals. They keep pushing that on you. It's usually whenever I'm doing it by myself or whatever, I'll sit at one location if no one's over there, and just constantly close portals in that one location. I wouldn't even care about the middle part or whatever. But no, all they talked about on that conference call, it was just the district manager talking and everybody else. When she said, okay, I'm going to call out your store number and tell me if you're there or not, okay? You could hear all the people's voices. Someone go, here. Other people like,
Mom?
We're here. Mom? Mom? What about it, Mom?
Mom?
Mom? Mom?
Mom?
Mother? There's a few mothers in there. They never come up.
OXNYX053 says, dude, wife and kid covered alpha and beta with the other boy COMM rocking the 2, while Pug covered the bass and I did gamma.
Gamma, 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 chameleon. They come and go. Well, Ox, are you going to have fun with the Klingon recruit event? You going to make another one?
No one's going to have fun with that.
Oh, it can be challenging. I'm guaranteeing everybody's going to do that to Hell with Honor one or whatever, where you fly over the moon the whole damn time and people don't know what the hell to do, and which is just go shoot shit that it tells you to go do, but...
They have Starbase 1 listed as one of the things you can do, so I'm going to just do that.
That's something else. All the trouble they've had out of Starbase 1, like, oh, we're going to add this to it. We want to bring in this cheater.
We're going to give you the T6 ship for free. All you got to do is idle this map in a corner over here for 10 minutes every day for
says,
2
looks
weeks,
like the
and
ship
bam,
is different.
you got yourself free
So I think I might need to do a new one.
Oh, it's a different ship, Ox? The Klingon ship this year? That you get for the recruit? Yeah, I might need to do that too then. Of course, I need to get some character slots to do that. I should probably be able to. The last one was a different bird of prey or something.
You got to create Larry the Klingon now.
Larry? Well, you know, who is it? Is it Jerry that Sam's got? He was on Spencer's thing today too.
The T6 ship has been linked to a storyline completion thing in the past.
Oh, it's linked to a storyline.
The new one or the ship that you already get with a Klingon recruit? Wow. They knocked that one down pretty damn fast. That was a combination of a bunch of shit.
T-Rex spotted in Blue Lozenge Lane.
Blue Lozenge Lane, get over there, damn it! That's what they need to do. Tell Q to bring in the Rexes over there. Snow Rex or something. Ugh.
They need to bring back the winter event.
Yeah, well, sort of can. I got the audio files.
OXNYX053 says, the past Klingon recruit had the ship be kill the fourth named target from the recruitment
It's run
special
every
named
event
target
at the
list.
same time all year round.
There you go. Never have a dull moment in Star Trek. Just get to choose what you want. It's like in the Santa Claus. Let's have Christmas every day of the year.
So when does this Klingon shit start?
The past Klingon recruit had a ship be killed. Fourth name and target of the recruitment. I don't know exactly when. I didn't look at the thing yet. I came in late whenever Spencer was doing his live thing about the pilot thing, and he talked about it on there, and
OXNYX053 says, the targets were ways in specific episodes.
Minimal Star Trek mode right now because I keep playing Hogwarts game.
The warts. You've got the warts.
It's just too good. It's too good of a game. Everyone needs to play it. I don't care about the controversy. Separate the art
I'd play
from
it
the
if I
artist
could.
bullshit. You could play it. Just get a computer, man.
Get
Stop
a computer, yeah.
procrastinating.
That's my
File
problem.
your taxes, get your refund, and build your computer.
Well, I've submitted my taxes, so I don't know.
No excuses. Just get the computer.
No excuses. Well, I want to build it because then it's a personalized thing.
Do that. Build it. I can help you build it.
I just don't know what to get though.
I can help you figure out what to get. It's not hard. I promise.
Like, you know, back in the day, you had like just a few choices. Now you got like A, B, C, D, I, F, U, C, K, and all that. The i5 can be 5 different computers.
The only thing that sucks is it's going to be your video card.
Yeah, it has to be.
But we could figure it out.
Finally, I figured it out. But it's been.
You obviously don't need a fucking beefy fucking 4080 that has to have 2 power supplies to run it.
Turn it on and go.
I mean,
turbine engine cooling it off.
We might be able to find you a decent RTX equivalent if we can't find a decent ATX, whatever it's called nowadays.
I guess they found more people to, or somebody else to start manufacturing cards and shit for. Or was that just Nvidia that happened to?
Nah, they've been had that taken care of.
Oh. See how far behind I am in the world. Targets were ways in specific episodes.
There was a huge chip shortage, silicone shortage because of COVID, but that's not really a thing no more.
The vid. So shit's coming back down then. Okay. Yes and no.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's come back down. Because what Nvidia's asshole self did was release a new set of cards at the higher price point.
Ouch.
But
what about processors? Yeah. Are they within reason now?
Man, you're asking some difficult questions. You don't need the best processor. We could figure it out.
I need something better than 3-core.
You're not gonna get a 3-core, man. You're gonna get like 16, 12, some shit like that, man.
Well, how far do they go these days? Is it just 5 cores and then sub?
There's like 64 cores out there. There's like 128 core. I mean, that's not like consumer grade shit, but that's what's out there.
Like individual thread only and not like multi-threaded, so they.
Oh, it's all multi-threaded and everything. It's for server cores and shit. So, not really shit you have to worry about. We can get you like a decent 12 core or something that will get the job done.
Yeah.
End of story.
I guess I'd have to like get a new Windows shit too and all that.
I mean, if you really want, you can, or you could just acquire it through alternative methods and use this piece of software that will activate it.
Hacktivate. Well, I've wanted
if you
to
really
be.
want.
I've always like wanted to be legit when it comes to Windows installations, no matter
Oh
what.
yeah, I understand. I mean, I got legit too. But I mean, I got legit because I've upgraded since Windows 7, so
Yeah, no matter. Yeah, it's been the free stuff.
yeah, my shit's been free regardless.
I mean, the way I did my the Gigabyte or my Halo PC, as I would call it, when I made the maps and shit on, and played Halo on all the damn time. That one originally had like the Windows 7 or whatever it was. And then I had that other version of Windows 7, and one of the versions upgraded itself to the multimedia edition of it. So it gave itself a different number or a different product key that I then was able to then copy I cloned the whole hard drive and slapped it into this thing that I'm running right now and upgraded it to Windows 8 or 8 at the time, and it used the multimedia one versus the actual one, so it allowed me to have two separate versions of the same OS number and everything, just because of some sort of strange upgrading process that happened. So I got two computers that share basically the same beginning product key, but one of them is marked as multimedia version, so it throws it off. I don't know. But I've been doing nothing but cloning. I mean, if I cloned this one and stuck it in a like a computer that can do Windows 11, maybe I upgrade to Windows 11 and it lets me keep this one the way. But I guess I'd have to just buy a brand new Windows 11 or
I would just not clone shit and
start fresh.
start fresh.
Damn it,
Install what you want. I mean, I understand people who want to clone, but it's always a bad idea in my opinion because sometimes you could clone the drive and it has that old like hardware information saved in the registry.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't. 90% of the time it works just fine, but there's always that 10% where Windows is like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And
I'm always
now
that
your
person.
system's like
silos are under Allied control.
now your system's like running slow for some stupid ass reason because
comes some sort of a registry glitch or something like that. I've had that happen before too. It seems like every time I've like built a computer, installed Windows or something, there's always that one little percentage of people that it always affects, and it's me. I'm one of those people every damn time. That's like the networking error I have on this computer here. Not everyone has it, but a small number of people, and I just so happen to be part of that number. Which is why it would be a good thing to just start fresh, install things. But it's like the tweaks that I've made to my OSs over the years, like the little subtle things. Like I have this computer maximized to the ultimate power setting, which is not default in Windows. You have to do like registry hacks and shit to make that happen. And like making or bringing the pro version out in home that's not supposed to exist or not supposed to be accessible, but you can do it by other means, or certain programs and where shit's at, it's got its own little identity, little persona, little twerks. But yeah, I'd have to start fresh. Which wouldn't be, it's not a bad thing these days though. Now since I have the internet, I can actually download stuff.
Yeah.
That was one of the biggest problems. Like anytime I'd have to reinstall or do anything, put new Windows and stuff, I'd have to wait for the updates to come through. I have to wait to download the newer version of a product that I have installed or something, and it would take forever. So it would make me go, ugh, I don't want to have to reinstall, because all my programs and stuff I have to reinstall would take for damn ever to get going. Oh, it's always dreading that shit back in the 95 and XP days. That shit, it took a lot longer back then to install Windows. Now it just copies the shit straight from the ISO file or whatever. It's a whole lot easier process, I say.
That's all that unlocks is rooms? I guess.
No Zelda theme or nothing.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a hairy wizard.
Hagrid, is that you? How can you tell? All that hair on you. You smell like a butt of a...
You smell like a stinky armpit.
Listen here, mister. Let's see. I just love to sit here and look at the sales Zen thing and watch the number go down. It's so exciting to me for some stupid reason.
Like a virgin.
Leaking for
Something
the very
for the
first
very
time.
first time.
Like a virgin. You hear Kermit the Frog singing that? Like a virgin. That's what they need to come out with. The X-rated version of the Muppets singing songs and shit. Let's see, who's next in my lineup? I got them all over the damn place because I was trying shit last night.
Bow, 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 bow.
Yep, that's when I
Approaching Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Coming in for landing.
To your left, you will see the Hogwarts Tower. We're gonna say hello to the tower guy there and fly real close and scare the shit out of it. Oh man, I am so friggin' depressed for tomorrow.
Yeah, just don't go in.
I wish that was an option.
I'd go in and be like, well, I'm gonna need another day off.
That's what I should have said. Well, if you're gonna have it come in Friday, then I'm gonna be off Saturday. If only that can happen. It's one of the things though, like they mess because I don't know what it is. I was like in the middle of just watching a YouTube video and I was like, let me check Facebook. So I went on there and I saw like the message saying, hey, I'm gonna need you to come in at 2 o'clock tomorrow or whatever like that. I said, let me guess, y'all have to go to a store or help out or some shit, right? And they're like, so I put sad face. She was like, she gave me an emote of like looking through one of hand or whatever, like both hands over eyes looking through one. It's like, thought we were done with that shit. Guess I was wrong. But Dollar General is being targeted, so we have to make sure that we get everything. According to that conference call today. Dollar General's being targeted by inspectors.
Da-da-da-da-da. Inspector General.
Inspector General. He'll probe you. He'll probe you. So anytime one of these health inspectors or whoever inspectors are come in, we are immediately to call the district manager. Get them on speakerphone.
That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah. Make sure the questions that are being asked, we have to write them down on a notepad at the same time too, so that information can go out to other stores to help prepare them for possible inspections.
What the fuck is that? There's like 2 giant dogs in my yard for some reason.
Your reality yard?
Yeah.
Were they doing it or something?
No, they're just walking up the driveway.
They own that shit. They gonna come clawing at your door going, hey, move. We own this shit.
Yes.
Weez is here, and that's what's gonna have to be, eh?
OXNYX053 says, do you get a minimum call and pay for that?
They told me that I could take the call at home call to be on the conference call, but my signal at home sucks so much ass that I said, well, I'm going to come in here, and then my manager said, well, if you do, you can clock in if you want to. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to clock in. Even if it was for like 10 minutes.
Even if you took that shit at home, they need to clock your ass in. That's work.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
I could have damaged my eardrum being on that call and been off the clock.
I hate that crap, man. They used to pull that shit when I was manager. They'd be like, "You're gonna come in. We got a manager meeting." I'm like, "I'm getting paid for it." They were like, "No, then I'm not coming in.
Right?
You're gonna pay me. A manager's meeting is work. You're going to pay me. I'm sorry. No ifs, no ands, no buts."
That's right. No asses either.
I didn't play that fucking game, man. I know my worth as an employee.
Yeah. Employees mean nothing. So, yeah. Yes, we have to also make sure that we support the assistant and the manager in making sure that nothing blocks the aisles, blocks the access to the emergency doors, blocks access to the fire extinguishers that we can't even use because you have to be certified to use the fire extinguisher. So we can't use the fire extinguisher. What is it? Don't block the aisles.
Store's on fire, you just let it burn?
That's right. Yeah. Because
You're
it
not authorized to use the...
It says it in the policy. Only authorized people or people authorized in the use of a fire extinguisher can use a fire extinguisher. And I'm not authorized, so I can't use a fire extinguisher. So what the hell do I care about it? It'll bite me in the ass later, I'm sure.
Oh, you're not qualified?
Yeah.
Now you are.
Now you are. Boom.
I
Gonna
didn't
have it
take-
like a thing on the computer to take to get a certification or some shit. And if there are 2 people putting freight out, only have one little cart or whatever per each
OXNYX053
person.
says, ask the inspector about that.
Ask the inspector about that, about the fire extinguisher thing. That's just what I've been told at work and what I've like. Because one of the employees that works there with us is a volunteer fire department person or whatever. And she says, yeah, you know, you have to have a certification in using one of those. I'm like, pull the pin and pull the trigger?
OXNYX053 says, yep.
What, the fire extinguisher?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pull the pin out, you aim the hose, pull the handle. I mean, it's literally it.
Yeah, I
Just
know, right?
Stand. All you gotta do is just make sure you stand like 6 feet away from the fire, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I always think it's funny too, like whenever we they talk about our little sky shelf program that has merchandise on the top shelf of certain aisles, that if we stack anything on top of that, be sure not to obscure the sprinkler system or whatever, fire suppression system. But we don't have one, so you know, that seems kind of irrelevant. I'm thinking, why don't we have one? Businesses should have this shit, and we don't. So therefore, the inspector would probably go, "Hey," I'd be the first one to point that out too. Say, "Hey, you know we don't have this." They're like, really? Okay, I'm gonna have to flag y'all because Dollar General's being targeted by inspectors and fines. And I'm like, and this is my problem because you work there, and that means I have to care. Maybe
Confringo!
a little more money, maybe I'd care. And if you're gonna pay me a minimum wage, I'm gonna work my minimum, my ass off to minimum.
Hell no, I ain't actually ready to try this shit out, man.
Try it out,
I'm about
man.
to murder someone on accident. Oh, shit.
So I guess the little miniature fire extinguisher I got from my Volkswagen that's probably expired by now, I couldn't use it if it caught on fire then, if I'm not qualified or trained in that shit. Damn, a household one too. I couldn't use it either. Going by policy. They'd rather, I think what it is they'd rather let their shit burn down and get the write-off on all of it. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of why I guess they built the stores the way they do. I mean, it's just a metal frame and some, like, what is that? Whiteboard shit or whatever.
once they fucking clear the land and have everything set up and all the inspectors give the
says,
A-OK, they
pull up
fucking
key
build
pin,
that shit in like
aim at the
2
base
weeks.
of the fire. Know what the distance to fire versus extinguisher number means.
Yeah, see, I don't know anything about all that fire extinguisher stuff. I do know that they came and they recently certified or put good ones there or some shit. But they haven't fixed the front door yet. Pull the pin, aim the base of the fire. Yeah. It's really cool. It's crazy because apparently the inspector person that already came to our store like a few weeks ago, and that's when this dog ran in because the doors wouldn't shut, and she was asking like, why aren't your doors like operational? And my manager told her, well, they're broken. She told him all about what was going on, and she'd already put a ticket in for it, and it had been like I don't know, how long has it been since Christmas? I can't remember. Like, it was like a few days after Christmas when the hard freeze hit or whatever in the South here, or the whole United States, I suppose. After a few customer complaints, nothing. It's gone out of the system. Put another one back in, just to see if they'll come fix that shit. Nah, they probably won't. But and there's a leaky roof that the manager put a ticket in on, but they canceled it. You know, we love to get water all over our shit. You know, it's raining. But they did send somebody to clean the air conditioner vents and the cooler vents, though. So there you go. You know, that's what matters. Not this cold ass door that it's open. They literally give zero shits about people that work in their stores. It's not a priority. Got customers complaining about the cooler door handles being broken off on some of the coolers. Like, well, oh well. You can still open them though, can't you? If you want that beer bad enough. Mom.
Mom.
Mom. Shut up, Wesley. Mom. You know, she says that too in that same episode that he says, shut up, Wesley. I should get that shit on here.
What, her saying, shut up, Wesley?
Yeah.
Because he's like, shut up, Wesley, and then she's like, shut up, Wesley?
Yeah, she goes, shut up, Wesley? And he goes, then Wesley goes, but, and she goes, shut up, Wesley?
And then Captain Picard goes, shut the bleep up, Wesley.
Then he's like, what's that, Beverly? You want Wesley to watch? Make it so. Mom.
And then Data's like, Captain, it's my response. And then Wesley gets up and he's like, but, and then everyone's like, shut up, Wesley.
Shut up.
I need to watch that video again.
What's really crazy is, like, I don't think they ever knew what to do with Will Wheaton's character as Wesley Crusher at all for that show. I don't even know why they even had him on there. I mean, he was like just the son of Dr. Crusher.
OXNYX053 says, I wonder if anything of what you're dealing with stems from the Ohio Attorney General shutting down Dollar Trees.
I guess his father or someone had connections to people, and that's how he got the job at least, and they just had to put him in a role.
Yeah, because it's a Stand By Me thing. If anyone you're dealing with stems from the Ohio Attorney General shutting down... dude, that probably is a lot of it too, because there was it happened to, like, I think Family Dollars, Dollar Trees, and Dollar Generals. They were going through there and they were just attacking, going after these stores for the way they were. So yeah, probably that.
They should.
Yeah.
Stores don't need to be ran like shit.
But every one of them that I've been in, like, to actually work, they've been okay. I mean, I've got, like, just random pictures from when I worked at Family Dollar back in 2008 to 11 or whatever, and we never had anything cluttering aisles. We had, whenever we'd send off for stuff to get fixed, it'd get fixed or whatever, and didn't have a problem. It's only been, like, these past few years that I've noticed that a lot of people have complaining a lot more about Dollar General and in general about their shit.
What is it, the Ohio stuff? Because Dollar Generals in Ohio were overpricing products.
Yeah, they that's how it started. They were it's kind of like just Dollar General wide because price changes come out on Tuesdays and now Thursdays.
OXNYX053 says, "Yep."
So whenever the price changes come out, it's up to the manager on duty who's there that morning to print them out and immediately put them out on the sales floor as the store is opened. So, and you're dealing with like since most of our stores or most of Dollar General stores, I don't want to say ours because that's a piece of shit. Since they have like the self checkout, some of them it's okay because you have someone constantly like register stuff unless you go there and deal with it. But when you're there by yourself and you're the one to register and you've got 30 sheets times like how is it, like 35 stickers per sheet to get out that morning, you can't do it. And then someone goes up there and they get something.
Says, went from $1 to $1.25, but never had the
I need to
manpower
do
to
that to
swap
all
out
stores,
shelf
though.
tags for over 30 days.
Yeah.
Because all fucking stores are overpricing everything. Like I went to Kroger and they have chicken for like $10. Eggs, 60 eggs is $20. That's ridiculous.
Son of a bitch. Holy shit. It's $20. Damn. Thought $4 was enough for like 12. Shit. Yeah, it went from $1.25, yeah. Swap manpower out, shelf tax for over 30 days. This is the thing, like when the price changes happen, they give the stickers to print out, and then they also update the system at the same time. So you're not able to get all the stickers out, but the system is like, okay, well, this is how much this is. So when a customer sees something for $1, they go up to the register, it says like $1.35 or whatever. You're like, well, but your shelf back there, so you have to mark it down. So then corporate sees the markdown and they're wondering what the hell's going on. But they don't understand is they don't give out the manpower to actually put the stickers out correctly. So then people complain about the price gouging that Dollar General does or is accused of doing or whatever. And it turns into a big snot bag full of shit or whatever, and people are pissed and all that, and the higher ups get down to everybody else under them, and so now they've got it to where every Tuesday and every Thursday price changes come out for the week.
OXNYX053 says, "Yet. One opener. No self-checkout. No secondary coverage till about lunch rush."
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how it is. I mean, at our store, the manager, she'll come up there and be there until maybe like 2 or 3 o'clock in the evening by herself. And they expect everything to be done, It's unexpected expectations or some shit or whatever it is. Or however you call that shit. I can't remember. Unrealized something. But and price changes they'll change on you before the price change day too on that damn register. You'll go over there and like price thing or put a price sticker on the shelf like the day you're supposed to, and the next day it's done gone up to like $1 more. You're like, what the fuck is this shit? And then you look at the price tag that you're supposed to print for it, and the handheld will say the original price, but the register will bring it up for a higher price. And that was the gouging thing. And they said there's no system error, so apparently someone did that stuff
OXNYX053 says, "Same place uses US Express as their dedicated delivery company, and the driver is supposed to quick stock when they deliver. They have no clue why they can't keep drivers."
Yeah, it's crazy. Dude, the backup ramp we have at our store, the delivery drivers and stuff are always complaining about it, and I understand the complaint because it's a piece of shit. The dock back there, it's a ramp instead of a dock, and it's not as wide as the trailer, so one set of the tires is always down on this declined area, so the trailer's always tilted about, I don't know, like 15-20 degrees or something. So it's always hard to get stuff out of there without it falling over. And it's a piece of shit to have to back into. And I totally understand them, like when they get pissed off about that shit. And then they have to, like, you know, have so many hours to unload it or to drive or to be in the, like, you know, well, you know, you're truck driver. So that slows them down as far as what they're supposed to do to get things put in the store or delivered or something like that. And when they run out of time, they're like, "Look, I'm just going to set this stuff in the back." And then I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
OXNYX053 says, "Is it made for a forklift to chain pull and drop pallets?"
No, it is literally just an inclining or ramp or whatever to the back door. It starts off at the front of the building, and it just goes up until it gets level with the receiving room door, which is a piece of shit. It's like they ran out of concrete or something. I don't know. They either rushed it too much, and because it would make a whole lot more sense if there was just a squared off dock where the truck just backed straight up, drop the or open the doors and drop the little lift trailer or thing that's in the back of it straight onto it. That'd be perfect. But they didn't do it that way. So it sucks. They could totally have someone out there and like do that and make it work out correctly, but they ain't gonna spend the money on it. I can tell you that right now. So we'll opt people like saying if they have to deliver the fresh product, which is, it's like 18 crates of milk on one of our rolltainers that has to roll up this incline. I usually help them push that up there too.
OXNYX053 says, "Technically, you could tell them, that's okay, but if you are going to park here you could just sandbag hourly rate and start your 10-hour when you are done."
But so if you deliver stuff or drop things off or like have to spend time at a location, is it counted with your truck time, or is that just driving time? Let your love flow like a mountain breeze. Dude, I can completely like show you the Google Earth map, because I just recently on Google Earth because Core found the store on there and stuff. I could show you a picture of what it looks like using Google Earth, and you would probably just like say, well, how the fuck? Because I always tell people like, hey, if you want to, push that stuff to the front door. And they said, well, we can't do that. They've been getting on to us for that, finding us and things like that. If you're going to do that, you have to be a 6 a.m. store to deliver, so there's no customers or whatever, and you're not taking up room in the parking lot. And I'm like, fuck these customers, man. You got to do your thing. You're bigger than they are. But they have to go by the DOT and the policies and shit too, so it really sucks. And I hate that they make it harder for people to do their job by building shit wrong. They should have never put the store in this location.
OXNYX053 says, "Fun fact, you can work as long as you want, and your weekly 60/70th hour limit may come into play, but the hours of service only affect your drive hours.
Instead of like a Family Dollar Dollar Tree, they should have built a Dollar General.
A Family Dollar Tree General?
Yeah.
Multiplex. I'm always joking about they could make it a 2-story Dollar General.
Yes.
Yeah, have an escalator or some shit, or elevator for going 2 stories.
Yeah.
Work as long as you want.
Right now.
See, but the location they put that shit at is so stupid. Like, the parking lot is not big enough to support people parking in it, because they're always backing into each other and shit. You have to watch out like severely for other people. Versus the one that I came from, it was a bigger parking lot. The truck could actually turn around in the front of the parking lot, and it had space because they built that thing on land that could support it, and they built this one barely able to build it on land that could support it. And they built it bigger than the rest of them too, so it just ate up more room.
Nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. And the thing that gets me, they put like 2 parking spots behind the building.
OXNYX053 says, if you want to show me someday I actually have internet,
2 parking spots.
sure. Not tonight.
Yeah.
I'm on phone 5 grams.
5 grams. 5G. Yeah, I got you, dude. No, that was just like a future reference thing. But it's so stupid
You will
that
show him right now.
that like docking ramp or whatever in the back, it already slants and then it slants some more, like where 2 wheels aren't even on it. And people are always parking over there too when it's like it doesn't have a sign or anything that says not to park there, but still.
All 3 silos are under Allied control.
Let me get this straight.
Excellent
though.
work.
They had a paper sign taped to the side of the building in writing not to park there at one time.
Engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
But it fell off the first time it rained, and they never put one back. Yeah. So not an official sign that said no parking. I thought that was kind of tacky. And I'm a firm believer in that whole policy. No handwritten signs.
Expecto
Until they tell you to do it.
Patronum.
I expect your petroleums. Oh,
Papio.
I was talking to today.
OXNYX053 says, one of my favorite deliveries was an off-brand store in the Dallas area. I really wish I had the money to buy some transmorphers.
Some transmorphers. Those transmorphers again. Oh, God. Oh, wait. I'm not a carrot. Okay, there I am. I appeared. There for a second, I was having an out-of-body thing here in the game. But I caught up with myself. Thought, wow, first person in the game. But when I went there today to do that conference call thing, I mentioned to the employee I was working with
OXNYX053 says,
that
Superman in a Batman suit. Hulk man. Speeder woman.
Speeder woman.
Saw the sign. Open up your eyes.
I told her that I recently Google Earthed the store, and told her that her truck was there, and that she and the manager were both seen, you can see him. She goes, "Oh yeah, I remember that day. We saw the Google car go by and we waved at it." Like, wow. I said, y'all should have done something else to be more memorable. Well, but you couldn't, I guess. Such a short time frame.
Yeah, y'all should have done something else that was more memorable, like anything.
I told him what we need to do is get on top of the building and put something up there so the Google satellite will, take a funny picture or some shit. They just Photoshop it out anyway if we did.
OXNYX053 says, have you seen the Google camel shadow along the desert road?
Revelio.
A Google camel shadow? Along the desert road? No. Is it something you can always see?
That. Yeah, well, how they map stuff in the desert is they mount the Google camera on a camel's back. And so there was a thing where
I'm just imagining this. So you you turn
usually
the
if you
street
look down, you see the shadow of a car, but in this instance, you see the shadow of a camel.
Oh my God.
OXNYX053
it's like a stereotyping
says,
thing.
it's a non-road between points in the Sahara.
Damn. Oh, shit. So what do you have over in Italy or something? Just the boats or something?
I wouldn't be surprised.
In China, you have flying dragons or something. I don't know. Mexico, little Volkswagen Beetle.
There was something I was
Eskimo
paying
dogs.
attention to.
OXNYX053 says,
There's something I was
sure.
paying attention to the other day. One of the dumbass politicians were like, "Oh, I just found out that Biden's letting corporations in America keep data on every street in America, and I'm like, no shit, dumbass. It's called Google Maps and Apple.
It's been happening.
Duh. It's nothing new, you idiot.
It's just, yeah.
OXNYX053 says, Wheel, they've almost got the internet
I'm sorry,
back
your
up.
internet is permanently disconnected for all time and always. If you feel
are you able to keep track
error,
of how they're doing that, Ox?
Yeah.
When our internet would go down around here, we
Ox.
wouldn't receive shit notices or anything like that. He's ejecting. Hell, when the power goes out, you're like, is it coming back on? You know?
It's actually not coming back on.
Yeah. We'd have to report it out, whereas I would always think that somewhere out there's like this computer looking at the grid, as they call it, you know, the power grid, and seeing, oh, that's not on. Maybe we should go check it out. No, one day it was like out for a whole day. My mom was like, I'm not going to pay the damn power or electric bill, or if it's not we're going to have any electricity. I've been out all damn day. So she like calls them up. They go, oh, we hadn't had any outage reported or anything. It's just like, because my stepdad, when it goes out, he'll like get in his truck and he'll like go down and see where everybody else has power and stuff, because he loves that shit.
Right.
But they'll come back and say, yeah, it's out from so far or whatever for several miles and across the whole area or whatever. And they're like, oh, okay, well, I guess we should send somebody out. And I'm like, yeah, maybe, you know, I guess. Dude, it's like the time when we had cable here and the cable provider was no longer in business, but we were still getting the signal. It was so stupid. It only lasted maybe like about a few weeks, but then they started taking down the cable line. And that's when I got my spool of cable wire. Yay.
OXNYX053 says, no. My router is signaling it can ping the system. So from knowing how it works, I know they are about to we need to power cycle our system step. But they may wait till they've got more system to capture to do that.
I love the way you said, or the way text-to-speech did that. It's so condescending. I love it. No. The period makes it funny. I know, I'm stupid, but, yeah. Oh, you're keeping an eye on your router. I gotcha. Man, whenever the internet would go out here when we had DSL or something, I would think, oh, hell, is it because I've downloaded something?
OXNYX053
yes,
says,
that's exactly
that
why.
was why I put it that way.
Yeah, that's why you put it that way, yeah. Well, Ox, you know I'm stupid and all that. I admit it. I admit I don't pay attention to shit and comprehend
True.
things.
He's only been playing Star Trek for -5 days.
-5, at least someone's keeping up with it. I don't forgot how many.
First time he's ever played today.
OXNYX053 says, I'm refreshing my router about every 30 minutes.
Ah, that's a good idea. Dude, I wish there was a way you can get like better internet where you're at, man. That just sucks. I mean, for everyone. I want everyone to have better internet.
Nah. There's some people I could
OXNYX053
deal with
says,
having shitty
so
internet
if it acts
forever.
differently, I noticed.
Yeah. Well, you've got your stuff trained there at your house, Sox. You know, like, what the lights blinking mean. Me, I don't have that in my my room. The router is actually not actually, like, since our internet is fiber now, they installed their own wireless routers. Like there's a wireless router, then there's like a hub thing in the living room or to boost the power or
OXNYX053
something
says,
like that.
on my modem. Not my router.
But I have my Nighthawk installed in it, and if anyone gets on my Wi-Fi here, you can go out into like the yard. It's like, you know, can penetrate outside the house, versus theirs can barely make it into the living room to like bounce off of or whatever. These little round white things. I don't know what they are.
OXNYX053 says, yeah, they can fuck off with leasing equipment. I buy my own gear.
Yeah. So what I've done, whenever they brought their own crap in, this real pieces of shit crap, I let my mom and my stepdad, they use that. They're on that Wi-Fi or whatever, even though I don't really have anything that Wi-Fi's except for the Roku and whatever. I think it's just the Roku, yeah. But I bounce off of my Nighthawk, which is directly connected, like at the 5 level or whatever. So, yeah. And Mom's always going, my God, this thing won't load. I'm like, yeah, well, connect back to the other Wi-Fi. But they don't do it. I make everyone laugh, like whenever they have someone come up here and when we had DSL, got off of it, went on to that beam internet or whatever, light beam internet, whatever that was. The PO internet. Or power over Ethernet or whatever it was called. The guy laughed at what the Wi-Fi name is at the house. It's Dammit. That's like, if you see the network called Dammit, that's us. And dude laughed. He's like, that's original. I'm like, yeah, well, it's Dammit. And then
OXNYX053 says,
the other dude did
when
too.
a tech comes out, they've told me my setup is great, and the one I have at my parents' house is a beast of a workhorse. They also have a single modem/router combo unit.
Well, that's because, dude, you know how to set that stuff up versus like the average customer. You could probably like work around those people that come and set stuff up or whatever. I mean, I'm not the best on the information technology as many people around here think I am. I'm not. It's not that I bullshit through it.
OXNYX053 says, again, I use the default name for a different brand of router.
That's so genius, though. I love that. Naming it something else so no one will know what the hell's going on. There was this lady that my mom would see, like whenever my mom was making candles, delivering them or whatever to some store in a town near here. I don't even remember what town it was. This lady would come in there and she would tell my mom, like, they were like friends in high school or something like that, and she would tell my mom that her internet was really being slow, so she like contacted the internet company and found out that someone was siphoning off of her wireless at her house.
OXNYX053 says, and my first step is to always log into the router and change the admin password.
Yes, always change admin and admin password. Because the defaults are like admin and password or admin usually on most of those. And some people
I'm
even...
gonna leave that shit default, and if people want to hack me, go ahead.
Go ahead and hack me. Wasn't it like one time you jumped onto someone else's router and screwed their information up or something?
Yes.
But the lady found out it was like these boys or whatever that lived right next door to her across the street or something. They were able to jump on there because of apparently it was the default setup that the people that installed there for her, and they gave her the information, and somehow they got a hold of it and they were able to log in and play their Xbox for free and download stuff on her connection and stuff, slowing her down because Wi-Fi seems to take over hardline a lot of times in that situation, especially when it comes to CenturyLink. That was so crazy too. Like whenever we had DSL here from CenturyLink or CenturyTel Link, whatever you want to call it, my stepdad got an iPhone and that thing would take over the whole speed of the internet, no matter what. It was constantly downloading updates, constantly doing shit in the background.
OXNYX053 says, I was the admin thing.
You were the admin
Paged him off every Tim.
Every Tim Taylor. But I would always have to wait, like, even to play this Star Trek Online and stuff back then, because I had to wait till everyone went to bed, and if I knew that his phone was on, because I could go into the router and see it,
OXNYX053 says,
I'd have to disconnect it.
It's not I.
It's not I. It was the admin thing. Now I'll say for example, the TP link I have in my room
says they logged onto the router and set custom permissions.
Ah, that could have been what it. Yeah. The one in my room is set to the default stuff, but it doesn't control shit. It just is like a hub. I have it set up like a hub thing where just the connection comes in from the main router and just splits off or whatever. So it's just like a little box, not like anything important on it. No Wi-Fi comes off of it, no settings or something like that. I just have it set to dumb mode, like a bridge or whatever. But I can make it like,
OXNYX053 says, even at my parents' house, their password is reset.
Their repair. Dude, I think I don't even remember the password I set for this thing. I didn't write it down. My mom's always forgetting her passwords for shit. 1.
I think it's password.
Password? It could be password backwards. What's
That's
your
right,
password?
PASSWORDBACKW.
That's exactly what I meant, too. That's exactly what I meant. Password backwards. But there's nothing really important on the damn thing anyway. I can see people try to bounce onto it, but they can't even connect.
OXNYX053 says, sure, I'll use the default gate password for the device. But the admin password? Never used the default.
Never use default. That's right. You don't need to give anyone administrative rights to your equipment. But I think at the time, though, Core really helped those people out. Because you found an error in their setup. And
what error did I find? What setup?
Whenever you, what was it? I think it was you. I'm not sure. But you found like another Wi-Fi signal or whatever and logged into their router and messed with their settings.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, see, you did them a favor. I think that was during the ghost hunting years. Dun, 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 dun. Previously on Ghostbuster Hunters.
This is my password.
Just says 244466666668888888888.
And don't you forget it.
It's very easy to read out. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8.
Shamil, Shamassel, Haas and Pfeffer Incorporated. Dun, 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 we're gonna make it. But it was we're gonna do it in the show.
OXNYX053 says, for my parents I use the 11-digit phone number for my mom's parents. Back before their original area code changed. Good luck figuring that out.
You heard him, everybody out there who's watching this in the future. Who's nobody. Figure it out. Because I sure won't. Can't even figure out what my password is for a certain... I had to change my... What was it? PayPal? When I was doing my taxes. Because I had to do one of those, like... Since I was streaming, I used TurboTax. And, or the online one. And I never keep any information on there as far as, like, paying for services or anything, so... And usually I don't have to, but since the streaming thing happened, I had to file for it, and you had to do like the deluxe version of it. So I had to do a payment thing, and I don't like to use my cards or anything on the computer. So I thought, well, I still have PayPal, and so I went in there. I was looking at it, it's like, yep, still dead as a door. You know, nothing really happening there. So I had to like temporarily link my bank to it, and then like pay out, what was it, like $39 or something to TurboTax. And then as soon as the payment went through or whatever, like they were said, you know, it's paid, I just took the bank off of there. But I couldn't get onto PayPal because my password and shit had changed, or I forgot it. So I had to like go through the whole process.
OXNYX053 says, was it last week I had to do a factory reset on my router? Logged back into it under admin, changed the password, and renamed it to what our devices know it as.
Yes. See, that is one of the biggest things. Like, if you have to reset anything and other devices, you know, have to know what shit is, or else they get so damn confused. Like, for port forwarding or whatever. I don't know if anybody still does that, but I manually set my computer to a certain internal IP address for the network versus the router also contains, like, you know, what to assign my macro number or whatever. Or my MAC number, as they call them. MAC, yeah. And if someone, like, tries to log in, you know, using, or the wireless device tries to use mine to get on there, it confuses the hell out of everything because it's expecting my computer to connect. And then I can't connect, and I can't get into this, can't get into that, can't even get into the router sometimes. So
OXNYX053 says, that rename thing meant that our phones and smart TVs just went, oh, here is the device I know seamlessly.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah. That's like the Roku I got, and then before that was the Google dongle thing, or whatever that fuck that shit was that I thought was cool at the time.
Chromecast.
Yeah, that thing was a piece of shit. Oh, it still is. I still have it. It's right here in front of me. I got a
Chromecast
pegboard.
is dumb because all it does is
Stream from Google.
cast stuff from your phone.
Yeah, it's nothing.
I always liked the Fire one for that.
Fire Stick.
It wasn't built in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a box. It's like a Fire Stick box.
But no Fire Stick.
Cool. No, it's just a box.
Just a box.
It's called the Fire TV HD or some shit like that.
Weren't people able to like modify the Fire Stick to do like other shit too?
Probably at some point.
I remember people telling me about that whenever I worked at the other store.
OXNYX053 says, my smart TV can mirror cast. Most can.
I wish the Roku I have has mirror cast availability, but apparently you can only do that like over Wi-Fi or something. So I can't even do that with my computer. Sucks ass. But I got a cable for that. HDMI cable. I just wanted to play with it one day. I saw Mirrorcast and I was like, oh, cool. I saw like the thing on the computer to do it. I was like, oh, this is awesome. It won't connect. And I was like, I wonder why this stuff doesn't connect. And I look it up. It says, well, you have to be on the same wireless. I'm like, damn that shit. You can't just work through networking kind of like it used to like back in the day.
OXNYX053 says, check the Microsoft Store for the Roku app.
The Roku app. But yeah, but does it like work? Because it well, from what I read, of course, you know, me being dumb anyway, but it was only like if you're on the same Wi-Fi network, and I'm on the same network, but not Wi-Fi for both. And I think it sucks too. Like, I wanted to like, since I have that networking issue on here, if I spend too much time connected to the internet and mass doses, like if I download a game on Steam, my computer goes to shit. It maximizes the download speed, and I got like audio stuttering. My mouse barely moves on the screen, you know. So I was thinking, okay, what's the problem with this? Look it up and figure out what the problem is. I'm like, okay, so everyone's solution was to get a wireless networking card that has their own drivers or something. They're like, well, why can't I get like a network card that's already, you know, an Ethernet card, like the regular plug-in kind? You can barely find those for Windows 10. It's like a very small amount, and the old ones from back in the day don't have drivers, so you can't even use them. Like, you know, that's fucking shit. I've got like several networking cards from back in the 98 XP and 7 days and whatnot, and not damn one of them work. You can install them. It'll install the default driver to make sure there's no problem, but you can't use it to connect to shit. It won't even like register that it's working. It'll just say, well, it's green lit, but you ain't getting nothing out of it. So I got useless hardware all over the damn place. I was thinking of like maybe a server, like a file server PC, kind of like I did with my the old 1994 IBM that's sitting behind me. I used to do.
Let's build a new PC and use your old one as a file server.
Then I'd have to use the old one.
That's what I do. My old PC is my file server PC.
Oh, you keep all your stuff on it? Hopefully in like
Where I keep all my special stuff.
your porn.
Yeah, that's it.
We're gonna say porn. Yeah. Well, you got it on good drives.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get some more here soon. Give me some 8 terabytes.
Are you using any like mechanical hard drives anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All the time.
I have such a fear about the hard drives these days. You know, like sure it's SSD, but it can only like write so much because it's flash memory anyway. You know, and then you have like the actual hard drive, and usually mechanical drives, they do pretty damn good. It's just like whenever they fail, it's mostly the mechanical part that fails, and the data is still there, but you just can't access the shit. You could try to swap parts out, but you gotta be real careful. I tried to do that for my Xbox one that time. I bought a hard drive that I broke.
OXNYX053 says, Windows 10? Optional plan. Hit Ctrl-Alt-Delete, open your task manager, and set Steam, or whatever your download client is, to minimum.
Yeah, you can set the priority down, and I've done that, but it still does the same thing. It's some sort of an issue with certain computers and Realtek internal or built-in cards and the drivers used for it. And I just so happen to be one of those. Like I can be like watching YouTube, and if I watch it in like a high quality, like the 1080, after about maybe 5 minutes, my computer starts stuttering and all that shit. That's why like the streams can't go for too long, because you've probably heard it when someone plays a sound, it'll like pop and skip a little bit. And that's when I can usually check latency monitor and see that my computer says your computer is having difficulty blah 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 with audio blah blah blah. You know, usually mean they gotta reset it. You don't power it down, you don't shut it down, you reset the computer. That's so stupid. And apparently Windows 10 has it where when you just shut down, it save states a lot of your shit. You can turn the feature off, I think. It takes it longer to boot back up. You probably wouldn't notice if you have a good computer, but mine even boots up pretty quick, you know, as opposed to what used to be the standard boot up time.
OXNYX053 says, I'm already video buffered to the point I cannot see the stream.
Ooh. Video buffer on a mountain, man, out there.
I'm already video buffered to the point I cannot see the stream. Welcome to my world,
buddy. Well, you could always like put it on audio only mode for the phone app, right? That's what I would do whenever I of course I don't have a smartphone, but why am I shooting at this person? Damn it, quit it.
Yes.
But I would use the emulator thing or whatever and have that little app thing installed.
OXNYX053 says, hey, at Just Call Me Core, did you ever post pictures of your build?
Did you ever post pictures of your build at Just Call Me Core? I think you did.
I mean, I have pictures of an old build from years ago, but
I love how you say years ago.
OXNYX053 says, I could manually set it to a mode I am experiencing. Sure.
I mean, I say it's an old build.
But
it's
why?
4 years old now, 5 years old. Jesus Christ.
Of
I need to upgrade my stuff, but
my stuff.
I can't.
I've even
And
given
one day
up on
this
the.
computer's gonna die. I'm gonna be sad because I'm gonna have to wait.
I've given up on like the Omega particle thing.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I was getting like on like later, you know, after stream or whatever, and just sitting there and getting about maybe 21 of each type or whatever.
OXNYX053 says,
but
you've posted the build guide you are trying to follow.
That's okay. I've given up on them too. I just don't care.
it gets old, that thing. Sure, it's free upgrades and shit like that, which are useful, but you know, posted a build and guide you're trying to follow. I remember Core posted some like actual clips of the stuff he had in his ship setup and things. I can't remember how long ago that was. Like what, 4 or 5 weeks ago? It's in Discord somewhere.
I posted pictures of that build. I thought you'd talk about my computer build. Yeah, I posted pictures of my build in the channel some time ago.
The channel.
It's stupid build. I hated it. So it's since changed, and it's not as beefy as I'd like it to be, but it's better than what I had.
It's good once as it ever was.
Still garbage.
I need to so I've noticed mine over the past few days has actually changed to where it sucks
they're
more.
more trouble than just the dilithium sink of the Phoenix upgrades. And TBF, the Omega particles do have a better quality upgrade deal going.
Yeah, they do like it's like 4 times the amount, right? I see that. I can't get myself to continue to get the particles. I mean, I was up until like the other day. I'm blawed out from it already. That's a repetitiveness I just can't do, but I know that's kind of wild since I do this every damn day, but I'm not even paying attention to playing at the moment. My hands are just doing it and I'm watching. Sail away. But yeah, I noticed what was it? Last night, whenever I remembered to get back on and
says,
do the Terran thing.
There are 3 types of Omega upgrades.
Balanced,
MK based, or quality based.
Yeah, you have to use. I'm doing the one that doesn't have to do with the dilithium, so it doesn't use up dilithium. So it's the lower level one. I know there's the one just for the quality where none of the tech points go up, but the quality increases like tenfold or whatever to upgrade things. I'm trying to see like a difference in dilithium usage, like, you know, the basic updates or upgrades that we all used before the Phoenix was so popular. I mean, you'd have to use dilithium alongside it to do that, and I don't know if like that usage of dilithium versus the usage of Phoenix now versus the usage of the other things and stuff.
OXNYX053 says, it's like 1 tech point and 2 to 10 quality.
2 to 10 on sci-fi. But I noticed like my beams last night weren't doing the same amount of damage that I'm used to them doing. But I don't know if someone like was just killing shit faster, but I was shooting a ship with my standard way of shooting things and they weren't blowing up. And then I looked at like and I don't know if it's been the same way forever for this Jupiter Iratus or Jupiter or whatever the fuck it's called. It always throws me off. I don't know if like the leveling is the way it should, because it says it's playing at a level 63 versus like other levels, so I don't know if that's changed. But I've been looking at maybe re-engineering my main captain's phasers, but I don't know how I want them rearranged or re-engineered. Because you can do that. You can like go in and change it to more damage, more critical hit, more this, more that, more accuracy, which I don't really care much for the accuracy thing. Because I've got it in other parts of the skill set or something. But I want something that takes it out, because if you're firing with phasers, that shit should go just boom, boom, boom. I mean, boom. I can see with cannons and stuff.
OXNYX053 says, there used to be some math showing that the general upgrade tokens, like 2 or 5 ECs a pop, applied more of a quality upgrade chance per tech point applied.
Isn't it like you want to go for is it tech points first and then quality second? Because then you lose the quality upgrading whenever it jumps to the next leveling or something like that. I never can remember which order is which.
OXNYX053 says, but the SIL cost was high. Not sure if higher overall.
Yeah, the deal cost.
OXNYX053 says, depends.
Yeah, that's the thing that I can't. I don't know one way or the other for what to do and go back and forth on all that. Because I know I've wasted several upgrade tokens in the past by splurging them just to get something to epic level. Using all of them up. When all I could have done was like done some like tech ones first to get it to level 15 and then like quality boom 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 boom, boom whatever. But yeah. There's a lot of that I need to do in the game. But I'm sometimes not in the groove of it to do things like that.
OXNYX053 says, crafting at Mark II because the VR has a 20% quality default, while Mark 12 has 1% matters.
Oh, 55555. Look at that. 5,555,177. It's still dropping. And now, Ox, the Zen dropping like that, it's good, right? I'm not just making this excitement up in my head, correct? Because it was at 9 million something before Spencer posted the thing. And now it's about half, or getting half to that. And that's a good thing, right? For us.
No, it's actually very horrible.
Yes, I don't know.
When it hits 0, the game shuts down forever.
You're going to see some serious shit.
That's right.
OXNYX053 says, which is why a school at level 20 offering a 20% default for level 15 craftables matters.
Oh, like the R&D? Yeah, it's, you know, my main characters, I get them up at like, or I have him at level 20 on all of it, but the other ones I have just level like 15.
OXNYX053 says, yes.
So that's good
No,
then, the lithium thing.
It's not, it's very bad.
It's very bad for the guys who are botting.
No, it's bad for the whole game. Literally, when it hits 0, the game shuts down forever. That's not a joke.
It's 0. Zedro.
And then you're going to have to find some other game to play.
Yep.
Like WWE 2K15.
I jumped on it again today after I got home.
Before your nap.
That's right, I took me a nap. And woke up to some depressing news about having to go to work.
OXNYX053 says, it means that the dill market is no longer locked at above the top limit.
And I guess since it's because of that botting thing, like, I guess they've stopped for a while, so that the demand of it's not clogging up shit and it's selling off faster.
Or,
Hello.
hear me out here, Spencer's full of shit and has no idea what he's talking about, and there was never a botting problem, just like Stowe said.
Ooh, could be.
Yeah, I went there.
You went there. Hello, Judith.
Yup.
Yes, the metrics, as Ambassador KO would say. The metrics. Yes,
OXNYX053 says, heck, I remember when the dill market was at 60 dill per zen.
Holy shit, man, that would have been awesome. 60 dill per zen. You can rack up on shit then, my god.
Oh my gosh, it's nearly headless Nick.
Nearly headless?
Yep.
Judas, how are you doing, man?
Well, he died.
Nearly headless Nick died.
No, Judas died.
OXNYX053 says, howdy
Apex.
Judas. My interwebs are down. I'm on my phone.
He's on his backup.
OXNYX053 says, damn this wind. Judas D. Cott says, doing alright, yourself?
If you want the wind to go away, all you have to say is there's no place like home, and then click your heels together 2 times.
That's right. It worked for Dorothy. Loop. Well, Judas, I was doing fine until I heard I had to go to work tomorrow.
I ask you a question.
Would you like to drop acid with Elmo?
Would you like to drop acid with Elmo, brother? Yes, I was doing a whole lot better until I found out I had to go to work
Judas
tomorrow.
D. Cott says, at Oxnix053 here, sorry to hear about your internet.
When the internet's down, the world just ends. That's why you have to have offline games. Like our Megatron. Or WWE 2015. That game is freaking locked up. Like, I can't add new shit. I can't unlock anything. It's just dead. But it's fun, though. I like getting my wrestler and beating the hell out of another one. And then, like, that one get counted out and I win.
OXNYX053 says, family had literally just finished and claimed our event. Internet dead.
He left on a high note. Internet dead. Boom! Drops the mic. He got too excited about everyone winning.
OXNYX053 says, the timing was awesome.
That's right. You like ended that concert really well. Thank you, Trip, for throwing your weapon over here and having it blow up next to me. I really appreciate that. Corona.
I will be right back.
After these messages. Do. I've known a wind so cold, seen the darkest days.
OXNYX053 says, we had 4 Envoy COMM in a pug. The pug handled Jupiter base like a boss.
Like a boss.
Streamlabs says, lurk.
Lurk. Now, is actually on Jupiter, is it good to have someone doing that, like protecting the data? Does that give you more, like, more marks and stuff if you protect that? Because I've barely ever went to the middle of that thing. Usually someone's already there. I'm usually like maybe the roamer ship, you know? Someone's at each one of the things and I'm just roaming around, helping shoot this or that and closing things. Trip, come on, man, use your thingy. Do I still have? Yeah, I have it.
OXNYX053 says, they win Vengeance Connie. And yes, there is a bonus for no data getting hacked.
Ooh. I'd like to know where a lot of these players are getting these outfits that I haven't seen before. I mean, I've seen that one there, but there's one that's like a vest that looks like something John Crichton wore in Farscape. Come on, Trip, do it. Ah, you've already used it. On the wrong thing. Cause it's been a long road getting from there to here.
OXNYX053 says, had the non-family guy rock the wife and kids satellite.
The non-family guy rocked the wife and kids satellite. Hey, mama, rock me.
OXNYX053 says, and me and the Vengeance then played the how fast can we meet the mob boss fight.
I've been doing pretty good at like guessing where the Tilly Enterprise ship is going to be in there. Like I can already be going toward it when she goes, "Be seeing you." Because I think it just goes in like a certain order anyway, or whatever. I'm not too sure. Not like it matters. Aid down fighter. Damn it. What the hell's Trip at?
OXNYX053 says, they sent a GG to us in team also. And again, my dot for the win.
Your overpowered ships for the win. The accidental overpowered ships. Come on, Trip. There you go. Dude, I need to give them that fast tribble. Not like it's super fast anyways. Well, gives you 2% run speed. Hey!
Congratulations, Admiral.
Congratulations, Admiral. Okay, Spock. Thank you. Let's see. Skills, specialization. We got a Rex. Never mind. Okay. The erection, domination.
OXNYX053 says, it's my Romulan science theme build, so yeah. My accidentally massively OP build.
I love it. Overpowered. They need to nerf it because it's overpowered. Oh no, Dave Seville is down. I should wake Dave Seville up. Get up, Dave. Alvin!
OXNYX053 says, very rare weapons. Does over 250,000 damage per second.
Holy shit. 250,000 damage per second. What target? There's no debris left over from that one. I don't know how you do that. It's amazing.
Very carefully.
My ships only do like a few thousand at a time. And that's with several.
Using the power of Grayskull.
By the power of Grayskull, I am Captain Planet.
No, you're not. You're not Captain Planet.
He's a Planeteer.
You will never be Captain Planet.
Because saving his asshole is the thing to do.
OXNYX053 says, target acquired.
Way. Hear what
Why?
Captain Pollution
It is melted.
has to say. Fuck you, Baltimore!
Down. The power is mine. Didn't they have like an evil Captain Planet on there too?
Yeah, his name was Captain Pollution, just like I said.
Ah. It's me not paying attention again. Do. Ah, Ox, you spelled it wrong, dude.
Haha, Baltimore. Haha, you don't know how to spell.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work. The Bomb Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
OXNYX053 says, nope. I'm too dyslexic to spell.
Dyslexic. I don't know if I've ever experienced dyslexia. Wouldn't know, I guess.
I do. I always be getting my numbers and letters backwards.
Frontwards and backwards and...
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Car. Bad deals. Cars that break down. Thieves. If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your wife. Because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell, home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell. The only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Car. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
Looting and polluting
Guaranteed.
is not the way. Hear what Captain Planet has to say.
My
The
asshole
power.
is hard.
I am so sorry, Captain Planet. I feel so sorry for your asshole.
And the rings did like individual shit too on there, and I was thinking, heart. Okay.
I don't want to hear any bullshit on Heart, man. Heart is a badass power.
Heart.
Just imagine using the power of Heart to control animals.
It's like the Flash.
OXNYX053 says,
Where am
is
I?
that what he meant by and I'll provide the heart?
How would you feel if 200 grizzly bears just started coming after your ass?
Heart. Earth, fire, wind, water, heart. Go, planet. The power is mine. Da da da. Sphere of influence. Which one do I want to do? I need to go somewhere available. In progress. Dude, I thought I had
First.
Jabberwocky on here.
I was afraid. I was petrified.
Oh yeah?
I never knew I could have someone by my side. That's how William Shatner would say that, right?
Yes. How I can never live without you by my side, but then I spend so many nights. But now you're back from outer space. Look around now. That soft look upon your face.
Bop. Bow dow do rop.
Damn it, I beamed into some shit. Christopher Walken.
My
Bop.
popo. My popo poker face. My poker face.
Poked her in the face. Bow chicka bow wow. Hey chicka bop bop.
This is the story of a girl who cried rivers and drowned the old world. She looked so
Hi.
sad in photographs. I absolutely love her when she smiles.
Making me think of when Christopher Walken like read that bedtime story thing or whatever. The wolf was very scary. Oh my! All right.
Oh my!
My other endeavors, which is going to be difficult to do, destroy Terran ships in the Badlands battle zone, or destroy Terran ships.
OXNYX053 says, I absolutely love
Destroy Terran ships.
her when
Or
she
destroy Terran ships.
smiles.
Absolutely.
Excuse you.
Or when she smiles. I feel like I'm holding in a burp right now.
Every time I drink soda, I get gassy, and I don't know why.
I'm actually drinking A&W root beer myself right now.
I am drinking Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Dr. Pepper. Well, Dr. Pepper is like a natural belcher gaseous
OXNYX053 says,
yes, it is.
beer.
Beer? You're drinking beer? Ox is
Every
drinking beer.
time I open a Dr. Pepper, I kid you not, I have not a can. Cans are okay, and the 2-liter bottles are okay. It's the 20-ounce bottles I fear for my life every time.
They're gonna go.
They explode, and I don't know why.
They're holding
They'll
back
sit in
too
a
much
cooler
gas.
for like 6 weeks, and then you twist the cap and.
Yep. You need to do that little trick where you don't shake it up or you don't put it here or there. You poke a little tiny hole in it, or you open it just barely, and go, you hear that, and you see that it just starts to rise. Like, nope. Close it back up. You can set it down, take a swig out of it, and then pick it back up to open it back up or whatever like that. And it goes. And you're thinking, how? Where the hell did that come from? You know? It's all that compression and shit they put in there, whatever. High fructose corn syrup. And it's been a bad habit of me, like getting any like kind of soda to drink. Cause used to at the other store, I didn't. I drink nothing but just water all the damn time. I came up to this one, I got so damn depressed, I had to just start drinking something else.
Really? Fuck water, man. Water's never done nobody any good.
That's right. It doesn't even hydrate you anymore. It causes brain swelling or something. What was that like? That
OXNYX053
the lady
says,
air thing.
well, good night all.
Oh well, good night all.
Oh, sorry, Ox. Did I say something wrong again? Shit. I keep doing stuff that driving people away. I don't understand what it is.
Your content's just not entertaining enough.
That's right. Well, it never was to begin with, but.
OXNYX053 says, no.
No. Are you actually just going to bed? No internet means blah, right? Or maybe it'll be up tomorrow.
Internet's not having internet sucks.
Yes.
And don't let anyone tell you any differently.
OXNYX053 says, I've just not slept since I got up on Wednesday.
Oh wow, you've been up for a while then, dude. Yeah, go to bed, man. Shit. Why is my shit pulsating?
2 generators offline. 1 to go.
Dude, generators offline. Bro. 1 to go. I also ate some pescatties. It's got me indigestion going on right now.
Piscatty.
Pescatty. After eating that Stouffer's lasagna last night, and today to the spaghetti from its Hunt's brand spaghetti sauce or some shit or whatever. Okay, I seem to have done 2 endeavors at
Generators are
once.
offline,
That's
but
nice.
enemy ships are crossing through to protect the rift. Stop
Now we
them.
can have funsies. Sebastian. Boom!
The portal is
Portal? What the hell? Okay. Endeavors is flashing. Perk points, okay. Controls
Remember when
is
Christopher Lloyd was a Klingon? Oh my god!
Oh my god, indeed. When Christopher Lloyd was a Klingon. Was he aware he was a Klingon?
He was never a Klingon.
OXNYX053 says, have some cinnamon. Adding cinnamon to OTC Italian stuff usually fixes any indigestion issues I have.
It's something about like just tomato sauce or something sometimes, depending on.
Put a
whatever.
potato in it.
A tater?
Next time you make spaghetti, put a potato in it.
Put a potato. A solid potato, not cooked or anything?
No, just a straight up raw potato, put it in the sauce. There's something about the starch in the potato and the potato itself that helps absorb a lot of the
enzyme stuff that causes indigestion.
Yep.
There's only certain spaghetti sauces and stuff that do that. To me. Cinnamon. Cinnamon's pretty damn good. I like it. Especially since, was it years and years ago, when I was still like a young kid and then teen or whatever. My mom, whenever she was in school,
OXNYX053 says, it's the acid they use to stabilize the food. The potato he mentions absorbs the wrong acid.
Ah, absorbs the wrong acid. That's cool. So it's absorbing. But she would, she was in home ec, and the teacher like taught her like a little trick or something like that or taught them like a quick breakfasty thing or whatever. And if you don't have any, like, you know, if you have like a little can of those cheap biscuits you get, like 10 to a can, you know, you just get like butter, melt it, get sugar and cinnamon, and mix those two together and dunk the soggy over.
OXNYX053 says, the cinnamon triggers the correct digestive process.
Cinnamon triggers the correct digestive process. I should try that. The cinnamon thing. Not too much though, right? Because reasons or something like that. But you take the biscuit, you dunk it into the melted butter, then you dunk it into the sugar and cinnamon, and you put it into whatever you're gonna cook it in, pan or thing or whatever.
And then you do the hokey pokey and you shake yourself about.
You shit yourself about. Yeah, and
that's what it's all about.
That's all it's all about. But it makes like a little cinnamon sugar biscuit thing or something, and that's, yeah. That's why my ass is fat. Cinnamon does a lot of shit. People are allergic to that shit though. It also kills people that do the cinnamon challenge. Tori Belleci was able to do that cinnamon challenge though, I think. You take the whole little like cinnamon seasoning container thing and just dump the whole thing in your mouth. Try not to breathe it in because it'll coat your lungs and shit like that and dry them out. But he was able to actually control that. He's Tori Belleci. Hey, yo, how you doing, huh? Tori Belleci. He's moving his hands back and forth when he's talking over here, you know? I should try that. If I decide to eat some more of that later morning, maybe I'll try that, or either I'll just have indigestion while I'm trying to sleep. That's
well, I mean, when you do the potato trick, you gotta do it during the cooking process of the sauce.
Oh. Else after that, then it's no bueno. Muy no
I mean, I
bueno.
guess you could recook the sauce, but a lot of people, when they have their leftovers, they tend to just mix everything together all in one, and
yeah, that's true. And it marinates or some shit like that too. Like, you know, like you got your noodles, you got your sauce or whatever. You have it separate, and then you have leftovers, like you say, and just throw them in one big container. Like, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna like dirty up two separate ones.
Fuck that shit. I'm out.
Okay, and I'm gonna do what is it today? Jupiter again. 13th.
That's all anyone ever does is Jupiter.
Jupiter Iris. I still haven't done the bird cage, but I kind of don't want to. I don't know how long it takes to do that. Maybe I'll do it. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. I hadn't done this at all. Might as well get it done before it goes away or something. Of course, I just queued up for it, and it's not gone weird, so I guess no one's doing it.
That's because everyone wants to do. I mean, everyone probably did it like the first day, and then they're like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Okay, we're gonna put it between that and Jupiter. So I'm gonna click Jupiter now, and boom, immediately get a hit. Bull butter. Anal sausage. What?
Now I kind of want to ride Dyson, but at the same time, I kind of don't.
You want to do Dyson, but you wanted Harry Potter. What can you do?
The Terrans will be here soon.
And you ain't got any but characters left but like one.
Oh, I can continue to run that. We just wouldn't be teamed up. What the hell? Am I doing this or is this ship doing this? It's pushing me down. Literally, physically in the space, I'm going down. I'm getting further away from everything. This is weird. Huh. Interesting. Oh, he stopped. Okay. Why, thank you. Let me put this in here. Let's see. Team. Thank you, kind sir. May I have another? Damn Enterprise J. Shove me out of the way.
Here they come. All ships, battle stations.
Here they come.
A welcoming committee. You shouldn't have.
Let me just get out of the
We're
way.
just here for your data. Hand it over.
Of course,
and
I've got
nobody
plenty
will
more
get
for you.
hurt.
That day. All ships, engage the Terran fleet. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
This isn't over, Admiral. Believe that.
Enterprise, Defiant, take some ships and take her down. The rest of you, stay alert. This isn't over yet.
Oh shit, I'm gonna drink the potion.
I'm picking up more ships through the rifts. Close them if you can. Activate the holo projectors.
Activate the
That's how
halo
they get the
projectors.
job done. Defend the holo projectors as best you can.
Defend the holo
We've got
projectors as
hostiles
best
on
you
the station.
can.
They're breaching our systems.
Run, Rudolph, or something. Santa's got to make it to town.
You need to get those rifts under control.
You need to shut the hell up, buddy. Took me way down. I did that to them too. Boom.
Target shield has failed.
Okay.
The Terrans have taken control of Projector Alpha.
Oh yeah?
We've got hostiles on the station. They're breaching our system.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay, we're gonna take this one then if no one's gonna go after Alpha. Alpha Centauri. Close rift.
Those rifts aren't going
Thank
to
you
close
for
themselves.
stopping in, I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming, definitely. Happens every once in a while with this pancake. Oh.
Bang, 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 bang. Bing, 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 bing.
Projector Alpha is
Masturbator in the morning.
Masturbator.
Masturbator. Excuse me?
My
I said
name.
Vader. My name.
My name is not Vader, it's Bader. Masturbator?
Masturbator. That
need to clear out the ships
movie
at
with
Jupiter
Richard
Station.
Pryor from back in like the 80s or 70s or whatever it was. I think 80s. Where he played, it was called The Toy. And it's about this wealthy man that's looking for a toy for his son. You know, like they're like millionaires or whatever, rich people. And dude finds him, Richard Pryor, and pays him to be like a toy for this kid, so the toy could do whatever he wanted to. But the man's last name was Bates, so he called him Master Bates.
Richard Pryor seems to be in a lot of those movies where
Got hostiles on the station.
they do stuff like that.
Yeah, he was in like Brewster's Millions, where he was given like $1 million to spend within a certain amount of time or on certain things and couldn't do it. There was like restrictions to how he had to spend it, and if he didn't have it done within a certain time frame, then he wouldn't get any money at all or something. It was really funny. He and Gene Hackman used to have, not Gene Hackman, Gene Wilder used to have so many cool movies together. Hear no evil, speak no evil, or whatever, see no evil. I can't remember. One of them was blind, one of them was deaf. Blind man was trying to talk to the deaf guy when the deaf guy wasn't looking, and the deaf guy like is looking at somebody else and yelling, so the blind man doesn't know who he's looking at, so they think he's arguing with him. And, are you going to say that to my face?
What?
Especially whenever they were trying to drive the car together, and Gene Wilder's character, who's deaf, was trying to use the foot accelerators with his hands, and Richard Pryor's like behind the steering wheel. Like, he's the blind one. That shit was funny. It's like, he goes, I can't hear you. What are you saying? I said you're gonna come say that to my face.
We've got hostiles on the station. They're breaching our system.
I said, fuck this shit on now.
Said, I need to be reading your lips. Well, you're gonna read a lot more, you know. Damn Richard Pryor. So he was funny back then. I guess he's still
funny now.
Well, he's got multiple sclerosis too. I don't know if he's still alive or had it. But or either Parkinson's. It was one of the two. I can't remember exactly which one, but it was like hitting him later on in his career as well.
No, he died 2005.
2005.
Yep, he been dead.
He been dead. Wilder died.
Oh, that's right. He was in Superman 3.
Yeah. He made the bad kryptonite that made Superman a piece of shit or whatever.
Ugh, I thought our Janeway was annoying.
Nah, man, he made Superman cool.
Did you like the
Yeah, Superman would get drunk at a bar.
Hell yeah, hang out with the boys. Regular Superman wouldn't hang out with nobody.
That's right. Then he fought himself.
He would just kiss Lois and make her forget.
Superman was all like, I'm going to split myself in half and we're going to have this out, okay? Damn it. So by the willpower of just himself, he split himself into two people. Clark Kent and Superman. Clark Kent won and became Superman again.
That's right.
Yeah. While at the same time, there's like Lex Luthor was had this hair sample of Superman, and using the power of the sun created a bad clone of Superman that turned like rogue or something.
Oh, their version of Bizarro.
Yes. And dude that played in 2.5 Men, played in you know, it's not Charlie Sheen, but the other guy. I can't remember his name. He was in that movie, and he also later on, like in the Arrowverse, played Lex Luthor, which was pretty cool. Man. Yeah, he had wall-eyed vision in, what was it, Hot Shots, the movie, that guy. In order to fix it, they'd have to go through the rectum. And he said, ain't no man gonna take that route with me. can't. Your nostrils.
Back in a bit. Don't go anywhere. Okay?
Back in a bit. Don't go anywhere. Let's see, probably over there.
The Enterprise is going for Projector Alpha.
I must find the herbology store.
I need to find some H.
Shield vessels are negating your attacks on the Enterprise.
Herb, is that you?
Take them out first.
Yeah.
And then I might have to go piece again in the toilet.
You need to move the
Yeah,
toilet
do
in
that now.
there.
I need that dude's catheter.
That's right. He's a cowboy. He knows how to use catheters. I'm a catheter, and I use cowboys.
You kids have fun now. Back in a bit. Don't go anywhere. Okay?
Catheter. He knows how to experience pain. He's dealt with it. He's a cowboy.
Enterprise is back near Projector Base.
Don't ever go up to Wyatt Earp and pass and tell him you're a cowboy. He would have shot you dead where you stood. That's the thing. The terminology for stuff changes over years. You know, back then cowboys were ruffians that robbed, stole, and raped and pillaged and all that kind of shit. Now the term is like a ranch hand person. I ride a bull in a rodeo. I'm a cowboy. In the safety of a cowboy's area. No, you're not.
Are you kidding me with this? My ship's
Are you
invincible.
kidding me with this?
Give up already.
My ships are invincible. Give up already.
That shit was so funny last night. Cartman legit said, I'm gonna go be a good Christian.
I have not watched that yet.
You know what? I'm done.
Cartman a Christian.
done.
Well,
You
he's-
should.
He's been a
You
Jew.
You remember
so-
how you were talking about Kanye West in that weird outfit he wore?
Yeah.
Yeah, they referenced that.
Seriously.
Yep.
That's funny.
So, you definitely need to watch that.
Nice. I knew there was a reason I referenced it, so it could be.
That's all I'll say about
Reference.
that episode.
That's all you got
At least until you watch it.
Should look up an image of Kanye, I think, then. From the one I watched.
Excuse me again.
Excuse
so
you
rude.
again.
Oh, gosh. Damn, man. So rude.
Yeah.
It's like this Dr. Pepper just makes me so gassy.
Guy.
Can't explain it.
It's like
Just
sucking
here.
in too much air and whatever. I used to know this dude in school that could belch on command. It was crazy. He just suck in air and just burp or whatever. I'm like, wow, that's so cool. You can be on TV. Competitive. Let's see. Discovery mark package.
Alright, where am I supposed to be going? That's Ollivander's.
Friend request accepted from this Daphne person. Okay, wow. Let's see. Let me go ahead and write down. IUPTIR. I don't know if I spelled that right. Eratus. We laughed.
Oh, it's all the way up there? Jesus Christ.
Of Latter-day Saints. Let's see. And right there. Boom. Mark package. Nice. Where's the nearest something? Deep Space Nine. For a low, low price, just Deep Space Nine. Here's how to not order.
Space.
Final
The
frontier.
final frontier.
These are the voyages.
These are the voyages of the USS Enterprise.
It's a continuing mission to explore strange new worlds and seek out all the bitches. In Crash Prize. The final frontier.
Small pots. Spellcraft. So that's potion? No.
Smallpox?
Potting table. I need potion station. So I need 2,000.
Potianos. Potianos, por favor. Un momento, por favor. In a
I need
van.
all this shit.
I love that now I pay for my medication. Whereas before, the Medicaid or whatever it was called paid for it.
Do you pay for your own medication? Hi, Billy Mays here.
For you don't pay. You don't pay hassle. The express way of making sure that you don't pay for shit. Just grab a gun, go into a store, and hold them up. It's that easy.
It's my way. It's my way or the highway.
Yay!
$9.99.
Billings, yeah.
Your money back, guaranteed. Or I'll come to your house and murder you.
And haunt you till you are haunted. The late, the great Billy Mays. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Jimmy LaForge chuckles back. If you give me a free T6, I'll make some bread on the exchange. Lagos. Not last, but Lagos. At the turd in the bar. Boy, ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Let's look at the holdings in the fleet to see where stand we. Make sure something can go through.
Hello, my name is Stanley Tucci.
Are you having a hard time with your diarrhea?
Are you hard?
Hard on these nuts? If you were someone you know. Ever say those commercials are like, if you or someone you know have died, please call this number. You're like, well, if they're dead. But I think they mean if you died during a procedure and then were brought back. Maybe.
No, that's not what they mean at all. They just straight up mean if you died.
Call this number.
Well, how do they die?
They stopped living?
Well, they stopped living, exactly. Oh, yeah, you definitely got a case then.
Keep seeing all those commercials about, like, if you know, they had that thing about the water at the military base commercial all the time. Now they have, like, you know, Roundup weed killer or whatever and all this other stuff. I'm thinking, dude, anything's going to cause problems and shit. What the fuck? You know? Have you been living? Well, then you are could be compensated with $1,000 from whatever, whoever's wife's house. I don't know. I guess if you look deep enough, you'll find it. Oh, hello, Gary. Gary the Klingon, Klingon the Gary. You refined 8,000 dilithium. Well, thank you. We're going to accept Dyson with Gary because he's running out of marks. I mean, dilithium. And we're going to go down here because it wants us to do outskirts. Kagan man. Come along with me to the far fairy land. Oh, hi. L'chaim, bless you. Alright, everyone, get close. Get close. Here we go. Boom. Now, y'all have no excuses not to follow me correctly. Yeah.
I don't know where to go. I am lost.
You're lost? Don't be lost. Get Gladlock.
The stain specialist.
If you or someone you know has had stains in their pants, please call this number now. If you've had a colonoscopy and can't stop shitting yourself, hi, Billy Mays here. The anal catheter. The anal catheter hooks directly to you and to your toilet. That way you can shit anywhere near a toilet without having to go to the bathroom. And we're still not done. Hook this urethra cable up to your penis. The breast pump 2000. Are you in the mood for breast milk? Hi, Billy Mays here. It's the breast milk in town, guaranteed. The ragged runs continues.
Bow, 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 bow.
You spin me right round, baby, right around.
Like a tornado.
Like a cannonball. Like a wrecking ball or something?
No, like a Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel? Ferris Bueller wheel. Ferris Bueller's Day Off continues.
Are you sick and tired of going to school? Hi, Billy Mays here.
The homeschool specialist. With Billy Mays at your child's convenience, he'll learn every damn thing in the world because Billy Mays loves to yell at people. Hi. The AI robot that will learn your kid a thing or three. Gary the clean off. King of the galaxy. King of the new frontier.
Bow, 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 bow. A shave and a haircut.
Tres uno. Two bits. Match in the gas tank. Boom, boom. Say, where's Arnie? Say it, Gilbert. Say it, damn it. Where's Arnie? Where's Arnie? Where's Arnie? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
You ever watch that movie, The Stupids?
The Stupids.
Yep.
I have never heard of that before.
Wow.
I know, right?
I'm surprised.
I know, right?
That movie seems right up your alley.
I don't know, right?
Tom Arnold.
Ooh.
It has Tom Arnold in it.
Tom Arnold as Tom Arnold?
Basically, yes.
Ah, with his little twitchy leg and everything?
But he's basically the world's dumbest idiot. And he has a family. And they are just as dumb as he is, and...
Then I gotta watch it, yeah.
It's a movie. It's old. It's probably like 20 plus years old, but still.
Back when he actually had a career.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah,
back when he was riding off the coattails of his wife.
Bump down on down. What was that one movie he was in back then? It's like
True Lies.
Yeah, well, I forgot about that one. It was a comedy where he's like had kids with him or something like that, and they were in a minivan, or I can't remember.
Probably The Stupids.
Probably. They had that song "Wanna Be Sedated" in that movie. Bam, bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, bam, ba, bam. I wanna be sedated. Like he was a bank robber guy or something and came across these kids. Carpool. Damn, that's quick. You know exactly what I was talking about.
Has Tom Arnold, Rhea Perlman, and stuff.
And stuff and people. There are some old movies that I could rewatch over and over, and some of them I just like never seen before and wonder, is it worth watching if they're that old? You know, like would the references still be kind of like good, or it's like what was that one movie I can watch over and over? It's something about a babysitter.
Damn, he has not stopped. He is in like a shitload of movies. They're all shit.
Damn.
And for some reason, he's in a lot of Christmas movies. Holy crap.
He must have found some Jesus in it.
It's like he went to Hallmark and was like, I want to be in all your Christmas movies.
So they must be paying something. Not more than Nicolas Cage, hopefully.
In 2015, he was in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 movies.
Shit.
In 2020, he was in 1, 2, 3, 4 movies. 2021, 1, 2, 3, 4 movies. 2022, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good shit, God.
Jesus Christ. And, like, I'm not joking. Like, The Good Witch of Christmas, Wonderful Time of the Year, The Prince and Pauper Christmas, Christmas Thieves, High Holiday,
damn. Who does he owe?
Christmas Scavenger Hunt. He is in a lot of Christmas movies.
Shit.
Christmas Trade.
Damn. He must have some IRS problems.
Something.
Roseanne wanting to get him for some shit from back in the day. I don't know.
He was in 2 episodes of The Rookie Feds. And before that, from what I could tell, his last... Oh, he was in a couple episodes of New NCIS New Orleans. And then, like, an episode of Psych.
Wow.
Everything else is just garbage I've never heard of.
He must love to act.
I guess. He's trying to make his pennies.
He must have lost something somewhere along the line. Royalties or something.
Beethoven's Christmas Adventure. Oh my god.
Christmas. Surprised he wasn't in the Santa Clauses or something.
No, he can't be in. He's contractually obligated to be in shitty Christmas movies. Not good ones.
Probably plays the same character. Visually, probably the same character. I think he actually did have like a life-changing event happen to him. Because when Bear Grylls had that celebrity thing they do or whatever, he'd take them hiking. He'd do like interviews with them and stuff while they were there. And I want to say Tom Arnold mentioned something about turning his life around or whatever, for whatever reason.
I hope so. Dude needs to turn his life around.
Upside.
Anyone who's dumb enough to marry Roseanne Barr? Oh my gosh.
And then play on this show. Roseanne. I just know, like, in a lot of movies I saw the dude in, like, back in the 90s and whatnot, one of his legs would always be jerking up and down like he couldn't control it.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Them there Rutchunders is over yesterday. Folks in Hazard County hadn't seen a watch fight in a long time. Took a while for the manager to show up. Ooh, 200,000. That's good. Let's see, that's awesome. Boom. Okay, then zero that one out. See there. 60 something. 72. There we are. 10 of 10. That should be done tomorrow. Nice. Nice. Huge. Huge. Huge.
Are you tired of shitting yourself all day? Hi, Billy Mays here. The stain specialist.
If you're tired of doing it, I'll do it for you. Give me your clothes. Give me your Depends. I'll shit in it, guarantee. Call right now. Get Billy Mays ghosts. His ghosts. Select that. Theoretical something. 1,000 there. Ooh, Gary the Klingon, sir. Don't go wadding chasers. There is currently 3 people online. Contribution. Let's look back. So Warrior 25. So we can upgrade him, promote within fleet. There you go, George. There you go, George. Alright. Do I want to do a random? Or do I want to do something else? Let's look at Gary's receiver thing, his transpondery thing for Klingons. I've still got to do Gamma Quadrant.
I am a stealth master.
You're a master of Stella? Stella? Stella, is that you?
Okay, I'm not that good of a stealth master.
Civil War and that. Okay, so episodes. How many of what do I have? Let's see, Civil War. Do every damn one of them. Jola! We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, got every damn one of them. Age of Discovery. Oh, that one's a short one. Impossibility of reason. Ambushed by Klingons. Survival seems a remote possibility on a desolate moon of the prior system. Optimus Prime and the Decepticons. We'll do it.
Analysis of the Prior's world simulation data continues. Several agencies, including Serve the Empire Well.
Serve the Empire well, and make sure there's pizza sauce in every corner, damn
it. Oh, that's so cool. I just sneak up behind people and fucking just murder their ass.
Cool. You're a murdering wizard?
Yep, 15-year-old. Murdering wizard.
Impossibility of reason. An episode that I have not done with Gary.
A Klingon.
He's going to die without an honor. Vis or without honor, who knows?
Can I sneak up behind this dog and murder his ass too?
They probably won't have any cruelty to animals in the game.
It's okay. It's a bad dog.
Bad dog? And like the animals in GTA 5 that you can accidentally run over because they'll actually run out in front of you.
The hell was that? You over there making racket?
Rickety racket.
You over there making racket?
Rickety.
Oh.
Brand's in
I thought the cat was getting into something.
that?
Boy? I say a boy? Meow meow kitty kitty.
Yeah, kitty can be annoying sometimes.
Kitty. There's that video on YouTube, cats can be assholes too.
No, there's no cats
like
can
we
be.
picked up some
Cats
more
are
Klingon attention.
assholes.
It's like it's part of them, they're bred that way. Over the years, they go to little cat meetings and stuff on what they could do to their owners and humans in general. Immediately cancel off
essential
that.
ship systems. Now would be a good time.
Now would be a good time, but don't take my word for it. Reading Rainbow.
Target shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
Kaboom! Casplasmoid. Previously on Gary, the Klingon.
This can't be happening.
This can't be happening, she says. There is a crying one on here. You will not cry. I will make sure. Take your tear ducts out. You know, you'll be good, okay?
Sick bay's reporting in. I understand, Captain.
Mission complete.
Gary, let's go down to the planet. Or bridge or ship or something. Gary, that Klingon.
We'll reach the edge of the storm soon. Any landing you can walk away.
Any landing you can walk away from. Situation report.
Any landing you can walk away from, huh?
Damn.
I'm glad you're...
Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, everybody, let's go do this something. What do we gotta do here? Emergency hatch, fetch supplies. Fetch, as in, like, go after the ball?
I'm reading some cave systems up
I'm
on
reading
that
some
mountain.
cave systems, okay. Alright, everybody get over with your little dialogue here. We ain't got time for this shit.
They made...
Ah, they made it. They transported away. Nice.
Should we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons
I don't
can
think
follow?
I have what I need to do whatever it is I'm supposed to
See
do.
those ice formations? Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
Then the refreeze.
So, the snow will
Temperatures
probably
refreeze.
melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
It's like, wait, hold on a minute here.
Good news. Now we just have to worry about finding our way out of it.
Finding our way out here, Captain. Enemy combatants, Captain. Gary demands that his team take care of these enemies. Damn it.
No, I'll
We
have to
got
come
your
back
widget,
here later and
Erwin.
try and
Never
figure
mind
this
the
one out.
beasties.
Oh, well, we're all waiting. We're all wearing like some sort of clothing.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it.
I wonder too. I don't know.
Good work. Keep it coming.
Good work.
We're gonna need a lot more tricks to survive.
Good work. Very, very good work.
Fumaroles. I was
Kerwin
The
here.
hell did you call me? Fumarole. You say Curlin here?
Curlin here.
Curlin here. Curlin. Curlin be curlin, yo. Why are they unconscious all of a sudden? Why in the world? Come on, Kagan. What the fuck?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? You bitch! She is a bitch. Okay, Kagan, come on, everybody. Come on now. Everybody wake the fuck up. Okay, everybody get out of the middle of the pool. Yeah, see what happens? You see what happens. Okay, alright. That's the first time and the only time I'm gonna wake you up from your death, okay, Kagan? Okay, bye-bye, Kagan. Bye-bye. Cake and ice cream.
Hey, you see that?
Hi.
Over by the rocks?
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
think it's
that's
another
for.
piece of the shuttle.
What are
Now I
these
know.
marks in
You
the
learn
ice?
something new every day.
Tracks of
The
some
more
kind?
you know.
It's big, whatever it is. Let's not wait to find out more.
Never thought I'd be happy to see it.
Never thought you'd be happy to see you. What? Hello, Lorca.
Captain Lorca's life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is...
Oh, his name's Kerwin. I got you, Kerwin.
Nice. That'll be warm and cozy for a while.
Yay. Day 2. Previously on Star Trek Online. Day 2. Talk to
Listen,
Lorca.
I have to check in on the rest of the team.
Yeah, we'll check on the rest
They
of the
need
team.
to stay motivated.
I'll need to stay motivated.
Good morning.
Yeah, okay. Everybody talking here?
I'm mixing up some... Well...
He's mixing up some well.
It's not...
Snot.
Confringo.
Plasmunia espagnoto or something.
Doing the rounds, eh? Good point.
Petroleum.
Jelly.
Losing the Baran. It's hard.
Expecto Vaselino.
I
Luciano.
don't have much left. But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Baran, they're my family.
That's some good voice acting.
Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure.
Sure. Give us tools and
The
training,
most
sure.
important thing that they give us is each other.
Sure. Sure. Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night.
Defeated some more mongrels.
Beat us, beat us, beat us, beat us. Die, 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 beat us. Do 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 do. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Just beat us.
They fight.
Beat us, beat us. Harvest
They fight.
materials.
They fight, they fight, they fight. Fight,
That
fight,
should be
fight.
enough. Let's go.
Fight, fight, fight.
The
The
bitchy
itchy and scratchy show.
The bitchy McFuck you show. Itchy and scratchy show. One thing you see from someone who's on meth. Hey. Just can't seem to get them bugs off their faces, boys. And then... which one is I supposed to get? Oh, okay. Go back here this way. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Revelio.
I'm incapacitated. He's incapacitated. He don't know nothing about me. Huh. Did that work out in my favor? Nope. Okay. Where's the entrance at there, Gears? Put on our running shoes and let's go to town, buddy. Put our frost boots on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Big monster!
Whoa,
Very
whoa,
big.
whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Big
I'm
monster.
pretty sure I know what made those marks in the ice now.
Yeah. Well, it made those marks in the ice now, then. Huh?
Got him.
Got him. Catch 'em all 'em. Pokemon 'em. Me and Pokemon 'em. Hi-yo. Ho ho.
I'm the greatest wizard to ever live, and anyone who tries to tell me differently is gonna get killed.
You're the greatest
We
wizard
better hope
of
none
them
of those come
all.
to visit the cave.
I knew
That's right,
Wi-Files
Lois.
was coming on tonight, right? Yeah.
It's tomorrow. Is today Friday?
Today is Friday. He usually comes out with them on Thursdays.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
I guess there's only 16 ways to find out.
But wait, there's more. For only just the low price of just your whole wallet. Everything you got in your bank account.
Honey, I'm home.
Sergei Ponomarenko, the UFO time traveler who disappeared with the... Oh, so now we got UFO time travelers.
Uh-oh. That sounds serious. UFO. UFO, you too, you buddy. Lorca.
Ah, glad to see you, man.
Glad to see you, blah, 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 blah. Camp for the night and take another nap. Day 3. Previously on day 1 and 2.
Agreed. Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come to us.
Ass fletching. Ass fletching.
Remember, the Klingons can be beaten.
Yeah, Gary's a
Meet them
Klingon,
with
so he knows how to beat Klingons.
Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
Fight to win? Win the water and heart. Her, her, her.
Go planet.
Temple Masters. They're hunting us.
Oh, they're these guys. You stand no match for Gary. Look clean. Bunch of mastiffs everywhere. Okay.
We should get to high ground and try to hide.
We need to get to high ground. For Vader, maybe at the low ground.
Dangerous by Kree Ministry of Magic. Oh, I guess there's danger in here.
Any second.
When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous.
Let's get dangerous. Little do they know, I am the danger.
I am the danger. I am the knight. I am Batman Duck Guy. Chitty chitty bang bang. Bang bang chitty chitty bang bang. Our fine four-fingered friend. Jack is playing Satisfactory.
Oh, good for him.
Jack be off on all sorts of shit these days.
Keep firing! Hold the line!
Jack always off. Jack always off.
They're homing in on our
Never
signal.
jack on, always jack off.
They flank us.
How the heck do you defy gravity there, lady? Oh wait, it doesn't exist in this game. But wait, there is more? Question mark. What? Wait, there is more. There is more.
But wait, there is more.
When you buy
Keep
more...
moving! We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks.
You save more, and when you save more,
you buy more.
You buy more.
So buy more and save more. Hit buy more.
Fall back! Fall back to the cave! Can't let them reach Lorca!
We won't last long out here.
We won't last long out here? What the hell? Dude's an Andorian. He comes from a damn ice and snow planet and he won't last long out here?
Which one of you wants to die first?
I guess the guy that's gonna die first is the one that wants to die first. Hey Lorca, how are you?
Since you're back, I assume.
What about my back? Well, Grandpa Lorca over here walking around all like crazy and shit. Grandpa Lorca.
It's you!
No, it's you.
A car, a house, Mokai. I am gonna kill you.
And your little dog too.
It seems I have you cornered.
You have me cornered.
My troops will deal with you. Jolly Chu! But your captain is, how do you say it, a high-value target. He will not enjoy his time as a prisoner of the Empire.
He will not enjoy his time as a prisoner, Engineering report. Okay, can we blow it up now, or... Yep, melt the wall. Beep. Lorca. Come on, Lorca. Come here, guy. How you doing there, buddy? How you doing?
Dead end. Give me options, people.
I can't give you options, people. I don't know who that is.
Fighting honorably against rising odds under extreme
Klingon
conditions.
In a nanofiber insulated jacket.
Serve the Empire well.
Serve the Empire well. Klingon Batleaf. Who doesn't have a weapon? Everybody's got a weapon. Real Doll has her dildo. Mr. Potato Head has a basic something or another, so we'll get rid of that and give him the reward we just got. Yeah. Alright.
Gary the Klingon.
Cling off the Klingon. It's the age of discovery. So we have secrets. Investigate a Federation science station that recently went out of contact. Then the downfall. Defend Starbase 1 from Klingon attacks.
The arrival of House Mokai forces is a problem.
You want someone to come to our aid.
Well.
Serve the Empire well. Gary the Klingon, come on down. Will of misfortune. Klingons kill each other over it. Secrets of the Vedavar.
Protego. Stupefy.
Expeliosis snottinosius. Mucus. Mucoccus. Been a bunch of people wanting some sinus medications and things these days. Some Tylenols. Mucinexes. Mucinexes. Meanwhile, while the game loads, yep. It's almost Valentine's Day. Ew. Helm, take us to somewhere or whatever. Okay.
Glad you were in the area.
I'm glad you were in the area.
Goblins defeated.
Defeated. Norman Osborn.
Nice. Sensor pod beta is online again.
Norman Osborn.
Sensor pod alpha is back online.
Willem Dafoe.
This is Delta Volana Station.
The Green Goblin.
Willem Dafoe would make a great Vince McMahon if they ever had a movie.
Those are House Mokai ships. We're in big trouble.
He's just kidding. It was just something, whenever he played Norman Osborn, though, he had that, like, when McMahon was doing the whole Mr. McMahon thing, it just kind of struck me together as, like, who's trying to be who? Oh, darn, I'm born. Yeah. I'm the Green Goblin. Yeah.
I am the Green Goblin.
Like those shows and movies that would announce what the character was. Like, I am so-and-so now. You don't call me that. I am blah 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 now. Da-da-da-da. Go, Green Ranger, go. Update from the bridge.
This is Kent.
Go, go, Power Rangers.
Target's shields have failed.
Fire.
Oh, there's the chest.
Testicles.
This is the Glen. Heard you could use some help.
Yes, Glenn, we could use some help. Whoever you are.
The target has arrived. All ships, fire to disable.
The USS Glenn with their spore drive they'd never had in the show.
Oh, yeah?
Or did, or something, I don't know. And I know it's blasphemy not to remember. But I don't.
Shields buckling. Losing main power.
You don't remember.
Use an assist here.
I don't remember shit. USS Glenn is like the sister ship or whatever of the Discovery on Discovery. So it has the ability to experimentally jump, is what Discovery did or something. I really need to look that stuff up because I forgot. And I guess that's bad.
There'll be time for formalities later.
There'll be time for formalities later. Sure, okay, we're beamed somewhere. I don't know where we're going, but I'm sure if I read the screen there, I'd know where we're going. But, who reads?
Thanks for coming.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think anybody reads anymore.
That's right. That's why I have text-to-speech telling me what to do. AI algorithm. Al Gore rhythm. We are going to turn you all into aliens.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
It's a trap. It's a trap guy. He's a trap, senor. Oh, a turbo lift. Lift me to the turbo bridge. You must be the captain. Go in there and start just shooting everything and making sure.
You made it.
USS Dick Covery.
That's right.
Like the captain
said. Ain't that a kick in the head?
Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow.
That's what I don't get. This episode of Star Trek Online, you're on the Glenn slash like the Discovery or whatever. It's got a bridge, it's got hallways and shit. But you don't have that interior when you have the ship yourself as like a thing. You've got the bridge and that's it. Sucks.
Nice work. Main
Speak with Strahl.
Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet.
Strahl. La 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 la. We're not out of the woods yet. Well, dude, there ain't no trees in here. What the hell are you talking about? Bitch. Okay, now take turbo lift to engineering. Take turbo lift to engineering. No, you. calling, all toys calling, all toys.
G.I. Joe Extreme. Extreme.
Sex Dream. Hmm? We're in engineering.
This dude has Quidditch uniforms.
He has uniforms, but you can't even play it?
Yeah, can't play it.
Not sure how she pulled it off.
Not sure how she turned it off, Jack.
Most impressive, Starfleet. This tech will win the war for us.
I
This
suspect
will
you have
bring
a sharp eye
supremacy
for
to my
fashion.
house and the Empire.
The
Wait,
umpire.
what? She blocked access. I can't bring down the security feed.
I can't bring down the security feed.
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and my dear was still delightful. As long as you hate me so much.
Damn, she's
fuck
good.
you, and fuck you.
Wait, she's dropping the field? Look
Like,
out! Here
she's
she comes!
dropping the field, Scoob.
Shields online. They can't beam out now.
They can't beam out now, but you don't have to take my word for it.
Yeah, give me like 50 galleons so I could buy this other tail. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, they killed somebody. Those bastards.
Oh my god.
Looks like
You
the Klingons
killed
aren't.
Kenny.
Well,
Oh my god, Kenny killed you. Kenny the time traveler. Turbo lift to hanger. Why would we want to hang her?
Yes, now I got the money. I got the money.
Whole lot of money.
I got the money. Money, 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 money. Bling, bling, y'all.
Ted DiBiase. Money, 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 money. I'm the $1 million man. The $1 million man. It's awkward walking animation.
You okay? We're almost to the shuttle bay.
Now I
Let's go.
got
Keep
the
moving.
other.
We're almost there.
We're almost there. Keep coming. We're almost there. Nasty.
Now I got the potions table. Now I can set that up in the room of requirements.
Gary. Gary's kicking names and taking ass.
That's right. And don't you forget it.
That's what he do, yo. That's what he do. Speak with somebody where this person is at. I don't know.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
doop doop a doom boop doop a doom boop shoop a doom doop.
That's not it.
Shoe polish.
This is it.
This is it.
Now to set up my potions tables.
Oh, dude, you're stuck in there, man. Dude, man. Well, you just have to stay in there, won't you? Gorn. You crazy Gorn bastard. Crazy drunk driver.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
Theorizing that one could take a shit without wiping. Dr. Sam Beckett. Doctor no more. Doctor no more. Okay, where's Daryl person? Oh, they're right here now.
One.
She's
well. She's well.
Two.
Everybody beam.
3.
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in.
4.
Klingon reinforcements are moving in. Let's do this. Fend off the Klingon with the Klingon.
Awesome.
Well,
now it's time to plant some seeds and brew some potions.
Plant some potions and brew some seeds.
That's right.
USS Glenn reporting his fortress capture. No, not that. No. Answer hey.
Get ready to be happy. If the shuttle's
Get ready to be happy. Defeat the Klingon reinforcements on an all-new episode.
Alright, so I got some fluxweed, some mallow sweet, some dittany.
Oh, cutscene. Haha. Tick or Pete.
Stroll's plan. This.
Defarting system. System defarted. Wesley comes out of his mother's back for the 10th time.
And now you understand why the return of Ja'ula is a Serve the Empire.
Congratulations, the return of Ja'ula. Ja'ula. Ooh, Gary got a captain's point for that. Palito. Let's see, commando, no. No. Niet. buy? 1.20.
Fluxweed, Mallowsweet,
Age
not
of
grass.
Discovery. Defend Starbase 1 from Klingon attacks. Here we go. Last one in the arc of Age of Discovery. So Gary should get like the credit
arrival
for
of
it.
House
Nice.
Mokai forces is a problem. Serve the Empire well.
Serve the Empire well. I need to get that sound clip because he says it with fierceness. I need to change it and make him sound like a little kid too. Serve the Empire well.
Alright, what potion did I need to make? I need to make
Pocionos por
a
favor.
focus potion and a Maxima and a Durus potion.
You also need to make one that turns a villager back into a zombie. Not a zombie, into a villager.
The Churchill has been evacuated. Thanks.
Thank you for the evacuation,
And
sir.
there was Maxima.
Ford Coppola.
Oh, some black bean soup or something?
Black bean soup.
I have no Fluxweed stem. I have to wait for that to finish brewing or making until I can
Flux it up if you don't have any. Don't be fluxing things up now.
Here. You're all clear. Many thanks.
Many thanks. Evacuate the crew again of somebody.
Macedonia reporting.
That's going to take
Macedonia.
11 minutes.
Not 20 hours.
Nope.
Come back tomorrow and it'll be done. Damn it.
Cardiff evac complete.
Cardiff.
All hands are safely away.
This is a game that respects your time.
I hate to.
Blowing up these ships so that no one else can. Gary the Clean.
Space, the final frontier.
Space! What's in between us? These are the voyages. Constantly farting through space. Not falling, farting.
Hard thing to watch. We need some.
That's what you need. Like, if you have no way to propel yourself forward, make sure you eat burritos before you go spacewalking. Beam over supplies.
You're doing good work. Remember the lesson. We know.
Remember the lesson they tried to teach you over there?
Klingon attack ships on sensors. Fire at will.
Okay, dude, we'll fire at will. Where is he at?
He's in bed.
Willie.
Oh man.
Jeffrey Combs. So many voiceovers.
We're taking heavy damage here, Captain.
Wireless headsets are the coolest.
Can you wirelessly just walk anywhere you want?
Yep.
Wirelessly take a shit on the toilet?
I could if I really wanted to. That'd be kind of weird though.
They're targeting the civilian
Though I
habitat
wouldn't be
areas.
surprised if someone I've been on a call with or a frickin' voice chat with actually did that, so.
Yeah. Wasn't this one time when like we were doing the video chat and Eric like needed to shave or something, so he like took his I don't know what he was using at the time, just in the bathroom, and like set it there, and we're like, okay, well, no.
Probably.
Captains, well, I need you to.
Understood. Stood under.
Warning, ship is under attack.
I wonder if I have any saltine crackers.
Saltine crackers at Hogwarts.
To go with my ramen.
Ramen.
The Decatur is underway. Keep the Klingons distracted.
You gonna like crunch them up and put them in there, or you gonna like spoon some noodles onto the cracker?
Yes.
Yes. Noodles. Davy Crockett.
Oh, yes. Today is a great day to eat some ramen.
Ramen.
Attention all hands. The Andor has launched.
Attention all feet. We ran out of hands. But you can have some for the low price of just $4,579,954. Cool, that ship is stuck.
I thought you were about to say that ship has sailed.
That shit is stuck. Somebody stuck that shit in there. Well, that sucks. You can't even.
All ships.
Okay, there
The
we go.
Lafayette is underway. Keep those Klingons busy.
Keep those Klingons busy. I heard that. I did.
Gary,
Crackers sound good.
at a blank page before you. Open up a dirty window. Feel the rain on my skin. Feel the rain on my skin.
It is the pepper in which she bellows.
The Rose Belt is on her way. Hold on just a little longer, people.
But I don't want to hold on a little longer. Mom!
You tell the game, say, I need to go to work tomorrow. I need you to hurry up. I've already been streaming for like 4 hours or something.
Gee Willikers bat me on or something. Yeah, after Gary gets this win, it's curtains.
Just a few stragglers left. Deal with them.
Probably the same. I'm eating my ramen and finish up my potions and lay in bed for like 4 hours and watch TV until I fall asleep.
TV is the best way to fall asleep. That's why I miss the static.
That's what my fan's for, but it sucks. I hate it. But it's the only way I can sleep if I don't have that sound going off.
Maybe that's what I should do with my little fan that I have.
Maybe. And I bet you that's like evolutionized into our like genome because of people falling asleep with the TV on. And back in the day when TV channels would end at like 2 or 1 in the morning, and it'd be like,
yeah, it was like totally a thing to just fall asleep with the sound. It's like rain hitting a metal roof or something, or you know, it's that sound just puts us into like a trance type state, and then we like fall asleep.
and then your daughter walks into the room and sits in front of the TV, and some lights come out of it and start shaking the bed. You wake up and your daughter turns around and says, "They're here.
We're here." The next day you're like, "Who's here, honey?" "The people on the TV."
And a fool, just like my brother.
We'll help Starbase 1. You deal with the Lucara.
We'll deal with the Lucara, okay. Yeah, dude. I got the bump-a-dum-bump-a-da-da sound. Does that mean it's over? It is. Our final hour.
And now you understand why the return of Ja'ula is... Serve the Empire well.
That damn Klingon. It's a, and now you understand why the rule of, and then there's a start the Empire will. You're like, dude, are you the same guy? Admiralty. What kind of tea is that? Admiralty? Let's see. Who completed
Admiralty.
Admiralty. The price is
Oh,
wrong, bitch.
I like to drink some Earl Grey. Yeah, well, I like to drink some Admiralty.
Admiral, buddy. It'll grow hairs on your nuts. What? Hold on a minute here. Then you have that whole like, wait, you don't have any hair on your nuts? Yeah, dude, it's just a...
Does it look like I have hair on my nuts? I barely have any hair on my head.
It just gives you a standard shield. It sucks ass. Standard. But, since Gary did that one, boom. Another completed recruit thing that he can claim. Congratulations, Gary. Let's still get rid of all the bullshit they gave you. Discard, discard, card dis, card dis, card dis. Alright. Yay. Hip hip hooray, Gary's. Oh, that was all they gave him too, was just bullshit. That sucks ass.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Yep. Just crap then. Rare or very rare. None of that shit was that. What the fuck? What the hell? Gary. Serve the Empire well.
I don't know why they call it instant ramen when it takes 3 minutes to cook.
There's no such thing. It always takes time to do everything. Well, you can pre-cook it. Let's see. We add that. Ramen. I guess we'll go for that now. So, no. That one's already going. That one there, that one there, there were that one.
Hopefully that wasted enough time for my plants to be
fertilized.
Grown?
You need to plants to be fertilized. Fertilized. 1200, yeah, that'll work. Okay, then there, upgrades available. What's going on? Nothing, okay. Not a damn thing. Damn thing. Okay, let's see. How long has this been going? For 3 hours, 44 minutes. That's a good stopping point.
Sure is.
With -1 viewers. Yay.
Well,
Okay.
you are ending your stream, and I am hopping off, so I will talk to you tomorrow.
That's right. I gotta do laundry first, and then bed, bye. So, see you later.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Later, Tater. And later, everybody. So,